Is it working? I think it's working. It's working. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was very scary. Okay. I literally thought it wasn't working. Oh, that was so scary. Okay. I spent the last like 3 hours setting this up, and I was like, oh, is it working? Is any of this working? Oh boy. Okay. Well, to all those who are watching, hello. This is my reaction to the D23 Disney's Horizon Experience. This was actually live streamed by who was it? SoCal Haunts and Parks. I saw the live stream yesterday. I was on my what was I? I was on my phone yesterday at the dinner table, outside in a restaurant. I was looking. I was like, "What? Someone's live streaming it?" I was so close to pressing it, so incredibly close to pressing it, but I didn't press it because with your family, you can't do that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So I have no idea what's gonna go on. All I know is that it was live streamed, and I did kind of spoil myself 2 days ago. I looked at Twitter and I saw that they're gonna have a Thanos ride, whatever it is, the Avengers ride. They showed off the vehicle, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's definitely coming to DCA. So I know for a fact, but. Oh, 1 second. Oh, now OBS is giving me an issue. Let me see. 1 second, everyone. Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Yeah, it is lagging. Okay. Well, want to give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. Uh-oh, it's lagging. Hi, I'm trying to fix something right now. I think something is wrong with the live stream. Okay, YouTube is telling me something's wrong. Give me 1 second. Oh, it looks fine to me. YouTube, you're just debating me. All right, whatever. It don't matter. It don't work. So, again, for everyone who's just here, I have not watched anything yet. I have been sort of spoiled a little bit, but I made a video a couple days ago, about my predictions of what's gonna be coming to D23, what they're gonna announce, and I have a bingo chart right here. Look, little bingo chart. So this is my predictions of what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna announce any of this stuff. I know for a fact, because I watch Mickey Views, and I know for a fact they're gonna do Animal Kingdom. I know for a fact they're also gonna do the Avengers e-ticket, but that's it. Everything else is kind of just in the air because I don't know. So this is my D23 predictions. I made this very fast. So my first one is what if. If they say what if once, that's one bingo. I'm trying to get a whole entire bingo here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My second one is Avengers e-ticket. Kind of cheating there, cause I know that's coming. I saw it on Twitter. A little bit of a cheat. Let me see. My third one is they're going to announce a 70th anniversary fireworks show for Disneyland. I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure 70th anniversary is coming up next year, I think, for Disneyland. They're for sure going to announce a fireworks show as well as a parade show, whatever it is, parade. So I have this on here. Then they're gonna have in Disney's Adventure World. I think Disney's Adventure World is going to be the main event for this. That and California Adventure are going to be the main events. I don't think they're going to talk about Disneyland much, mainly because they're going to try to market Disneyland forward as like the 70th anniversary. I guarantee you. Knowing how Disney operates, that's what they're going to do. But they're also going to talk a lot about Disney Adventure World. DAW. Stupid name. Disney's Adventure World. Yeah, so they're going to have a Fantasyland. It's my prediction. A Fantasyland in Disney's Adventure World. Because they took away Galaxy's Edge a long time ago. about 2 years ago in their concept art. So I think they're gonna add in a Fantasyland type of area. Then they're also gonna announce a nighttime water show in Disney's Disney's Adventure World, because there's a giant area. They made a giant lake. There is no way you are making a giant lake and then putting nothing there. I guarantee you they're putting something there. I was thinking at first like a drone show, but I thought about it for a while and I was like, I don't think so. I don't think they're making a drone show there, because they already have a drone show over in Disneyland Paris. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a watercolor or like a Animal Kingdom show, the water show they used to have a long time ago. I forgot the name of it. They're gonna announce a opening date for Test Track 3.0. I think that's pretty obvious. They're gonna have Indiana Jones at Animal Kingdom. There's so many rumors going around about this one, but I'm pretty sure it's true, right? It's not gonna be the same for a fact. Actually, I'm gonna modify this one a little bit. I'm gonna say it's gonna be completely different. It's not gonna be the same Indiana Jones at all. A completely different Indiana Jones. I guarantee you it's gonna be different, because the tracks for Indiana Jones and Dinosaur are not completely different. They're pretty different. It's about a 30, almost a 40% difference between the tracks. It's just people on TikTok don't know what they're talking about, so they go like, "Oh, they're the same track." No, they're pretty different. Especially the beginning part. The beginning part is very different. What's up, Charles? Carlos? Oh, sorry. I couldn't read your name. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? I'm going over my list for what's my predictions for D23. I haven't watched anything yet. I literally haven't watched anything. The only thing I know, absolutely the only thing I know, is they're having an Avengers e-ticket, because I saw the ride vehicle on Friday. Kind of spoiled myself a little bit. So I'm going through what I think is going to let me see. What I think I'm going through what I think they're gonna predict. Oh, what they're gonna show off at D23. So let me see. They're gonna forget. Oh, so they're gonna have an in-console ride at Disney Animal Kingdom. That's what Mickey Views predicted. He's usually really right. Braden is usually really right. So I'm gonna go with what he said here. I'm really hoping this whole line is true, because I'm putting a whole lot of faith in this line, because that's free as well. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I know for sure they're gonna have 70th anniversary fireworks for sure. Most likely they're gonna show off an Encanto ride if Mickey Views is right. They're gonna close Rivers America and Tom Sawyer Island. They're gonna announce a closing date, because they are gonna do Beyond Big Thunder, so they have to close the Rivers America for that. And they're gonna say what's coming to Downtown Disney and Disneyland. I guarantee you, 100%. Last words, right? Last words before whatever. Can't think right now. Anyways, after Encanto, they're gonna forget about Disney's Hollywood Studios, as in they're gonna skip over it and they're gonna go like, "Oh, Disney's Hollywood Studios, yeah." Anyways, California Adventure. Hi Sabrina, how you doing? Long time no see. The next one I think is gonna happen is they're gonna reveal a restaurant at Disney's Adventure World, because they've been showing little hints and stuff around over the last year or so. I really think they're gonna show off a restaurant, because they showed concept art for a new building, and then they haven't said anything yet. Nice, Servina. They're gonna announce an Eastern Gateway for Disneyland, because they got permission from Anaheim to rezone things, and I'm pretty sure if they got the Disneyland Forward to go through, I'm pretty sure maybe that might include the Eastern Gateway. So they're gonna bring it up. They're not gonna say the Eastern Gateway, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna say due to infrastructure upgrades at the Disneyland Resort, we're able to expand California Adventure, because the bus area is the potential expansion area. I didn't put it on here, but the original rumors was that a Monsters Inc. ride, a suspended roller coaster thing, was coming to California Adventure, and that was the area where it was going to replace Mike and Sully's. It was going to go in that whole area. What's going on here? I am going over my predictions of what we're going to see in D23. So this is my bingo card. Every time they say something like, they say what if, I'm gonna mark bingo. If they say if they for example announce a on console ride, I'm gonna mark a bingo right here. That's what I'm gonna do. I haven't seen anything yet. I literally haven't seen anything. I'm out the whole day. I came back at 11 p.m. yesterday, and I was like, do I want to look at Twitter and be groggy and go, oh, they announced that. Oh, they announced that. Or do I want to live stream and get my actual reaction? I think it'll be much more fun to react with you guys. Yeah. Sorry, John. Yeah, and I know I'm trying to explain it every time. I'm trying to explain it because people come in. I see the viewer count go up. I'm like, oh, I gotta explain it again. All right. What happens if we win? I will be very happy. You will see me very happy. That's what you get if you will win. I will give everyone a cookie. A virtual cookie if we win. Trust me, it exists. It absolutely exists. Virtual cookie. Where was that? Oh yes, the villain's land. Villain's land at Animal Kingdom. This is something at Magic Kingdom. This is something that Brayden also talked about. So I'm pretty sure that's coming. Free, free, absolutely free. I wanted to say free with purchase. Okay, I wanted to say like free with purchase right here, but the meme thing I got, I couldn't actually adjust this. Free was like an actual image. It wasn't like one of these where I could add text on, so I couldn't put free with purchase. Let me see. They're gonna clone the Avengers ride in Hong Kong Disneyland because that was the original plan. Well, the plan was for Hong Kong Disneyland. Apparently, this is what the rumors were saying. They were going to they deleted their Autopia, and that's where the Avengers e-ticket was supposed to go. And then the plan was later on. And the plan was, sorry, I was reading a comment real quickly. And the plan was later on they were going to copy it over to California Adventure, which I think is still going to happen. So I think they're going to announce Hong Kong Disneyland first, and then they're gonna announce this one at Avengers Campus. They're gonna skip over Tomorrowland. No people mover. I guarantee you, they don't care about Tomorrowland. They're gonna skip over it 100%. And then no people mover. Very sad. They're gonna announce. Oh yeah, that's right. A Walt Disney animatronic. I completely forgot to put it in my video. I released a couple days ago. They are gonna put a Walt Disney animatronic. That stage, the Lincoln, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, got a $5 million refurb, and it's getting a platform that rotates. There's no way they're not adding a Walt Disney animatronic. They're adding something. Definitely something, and people are saying Walt Disney animatronic. I'm gonna go with that the speculation everyone's having. Walt Disney animatronic, guarantee you. Next one is they're gonna announce an Avatar Land, 100% Avatar Land, because that's something they already promised. They're gonna close Rivers of America for Animal Kingdom, for Magic Kingdom, because that's where the Beyond Big Thunder will go. They're gonna have Coco and Epcot. Because Coco, they have like the Mexican area in Epcot, right? That area, I'm pretty sure, is going to get a minor retheme into Coco. I think that's what they're going to do. Just a very, very, very minor retheme into Coco. Then new details into Space Mountain Tokyo Disneyland, because the original version just closed a couple days ago. They're gonna show off Fortnite. They're gonna show off Fortnite. 100%, because I think they live streamed it on Fortnite yesterday. So like they're gonna have like a giant, maybe 10-minute section of the panel where they're just gonna be, I don't know, they're gonna be flossing on stage or something. If I cringe anytime, I get to mark this. This is basically a second free. All right, I know I'm gonna mark that for sure. Okay, it's gonna be cringe. Absolutely gonna be cringe. Radiation Racers at Magic Kingdom. That's something also Mickey Views predicted. Radiation Racers right here. I think what was I gonna put? I know Encanto apparently was supposed to be in Magic Kingdom, but apparently they moved it over to Disney's Animal Kingdom. And then let me see. They're gonna announce Downtown Disney stores, and then one new ship. They're gonna announce a new ship for Disney Cruise Lines. I thought they were when I did my video last time, I was pretty sure they were only going to talk about, like, brag about the ships they have, like brag about the Disney Destiny, brag about Disney Wish, not Disney Wish, sorry, Disney Destiny, Disney Adventure, and Disney Treasure, and then also brag about the Japanese cruise ship. That's what I thought they were gonna do a long time ago, but because they showed off the Japanese cruise ship earlier, I'm pretty sure they're trying to push something. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna show off a new ship, and then I think this is something also Mickey Views predicted, because I remember hearing this. They're gonna have a Lion King ride at Disneyland Paris. I am not too sure about that. I didn't know what else to put there, and I was like, well, Mickey Views said it. Mickey Views said it. Lion King boat ride. I'm not too sure. Someone was just laughing. That was weird. All right. I'm not too sure if that's gonna happen or not. I'll be very surprised. I meant to say it on the video actually, but I actually skipped over Disneyland Paris, which is really funny. I don't know how I forgot about Disneyland Paris. Anyways, I know I'm taking a very long time. I was going over everything. That's my prediction. Every time they say something like "what if" or anything else, I'm gonna bring it over. I'm gonna mark it together. I want to see if we can get bingo. Okay. So thank you to SoCal Haunts and Parks for recording this. I mean, I can't believe they actually sat through the whole thing. I kind of skimmed through it to make sure, like, they actually recorded the whole thing. They did. They recorded the entire panel, which was actually insane. I think the panel was 1 hour and 30 minutes, so that was actually insane. Well, let's get into this. Hopefully, hopefully I'm at least half correct. Half the things on my list are literally from Mickey Views. So if half of it's wrong, you can blame Braden, not blame me. Okay, let's see. I gotta switch the audio for this. Okay. Do I look like a... No, you're not the right answer.
So here it is, party people. Today is day 2. It's all about Disney experiences. We're bringing the park to you. So
yeah, absolutely. He's a freaking legend. That's what I was saying. He's a legend. I'm a little bit. It's a little odd.
How you feeling out there, D23?
Oh wait, it's just performance. I thought I skipped to it. All right, nah. I'm here for the announcements. Oh, is that Mad Tea? Oh, that's the Tea Party people from DCA. Oh shoot, that's pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. So I'm gonna skip to the panel here real quick. Wow, this is a lot of music. Holy cow! Wait, they had a whole set. Oh my god.
There is so much.
I actually love this band though. Every time they play the Mad Tea Party, whatever it's called, the Mad Tea Party event at DCA, I was constantly there. Like every single time, I loved it so much. Great rock band.
My name is Patrick, and I'll be your...
Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to the ultimate Disney park.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of dox myself a little bit by saying this, but you know, it was so cool because he actually went to my high school, so like he actually graduated from my high school, which is really crazy. I was like, what? Yeah.
In a few minutes, we'll embark on our
In the
latest Disney experience.
God, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they had a whole presentation. Yeah, it was crazy.
Safety information. Now that you've taken your seat, store all.
Yes, the only thing I was spoiled is a lot. Oh well, that's okay. I mean, would you rather have a lot of music that I'm constantly skipping over, or would you rather have what if? What if we do something cool? What if we do this? What if we do that? What if we do that? I'd rather have a lot of music. At least the music is enjoyable. I'm not like fuming over the fact that they're not going to announce anything. Pretty sure they're going to announce something here. They have to announce something, especially since they're charging for this event. They absolutely have to announce something. He went to my high school. Yeah, he went to my high school. They had my mic keeps saying varsity, not the varsity. Like the people who graduate and come back. We have a room for that, and then they had like a video of him playing and how he said he loved the high school and stuff. I was like, that's so weird. I was like, that's crazy. He actually went to our high school, or my high school. Doxing myself, by the way.
Lounge flies, lightsabers, Figment popcorn buckets, Thomas Kincaid paintings, light-up bubble wands, backpack Yodas, churros, Mickey Mouse premium ice cream bars, pin lanyards, and of course,
These
these little dudes. Fuck.
Oh, they got the original guy back. Oh my, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Pretty wild up there.
That was the original guy, but they brought him back for a reshoot. That's crazy. Oh my, wait, that's so funny. I love that.
Well, that's on you. Soon we'll be underway. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of breaking theme park news or seeing how we're soaring to new heights, I want to exit now and just read the Disney Parks blog tonight. Okay, let's review. And his seat. Metaphorical seat belts.
Oh, let me know if it's lagging or not. I see it like every once in a while it pauses. Hopefully it's not lagging badly.
Anything else? Oh yeah. Have a nice D23.
Okay, hey, guess what? Where are we going?
Oh, I thought they're gonna show the
Disneyland.
the meme girl, the one they're like, oh, we're going to Disney World, and she looks at the camera like Disney World with Disney World. Well, oh, I forgot damn the little blonde kid, that one.
What do you think? I like it.
We take you into a world that's unforgettable.
I love Pepe.
Oh, I love how they show off Tokyo Disneyland, even though they don't own it.
We're always creating new experiences to give our guests more of what they love.
Oh, that's right, Deadpool. I need to see him in the parks. I hope he stays permanently. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually have to record it for somebody. Somebody wants to see my recording of him. Oh, that's cute.
D23, welcome.
Okay, this is already better than the last D23. Last D23 was so
Tonight we celebrate.
boring.
We celebrate the future. We celebrate friendship. And most importantly, we celebrate the tie that binds us all. So tonight, to all who come to this happy place, welcome to Horizons.
All right, here it goes. Here we go. Let's see. I got my prediction sheet on my right here. I'm getting ready. Come on, Joshy. What if? Give me my first bingo. What if? What if?
To be anywhere else in the world right now, except with here with all of you. Welcome to the new Disney Experience Showcase at D23. It is so great to be here with all 12,000 of you. How are you feeling? Everybody excited? I can tell you what, I know that I am. As Bob said last
You
night,
sound very
our
excited, Josh.
greatest joy is entertaining all of you, our amazing fans. Our studio teams last night gave you a look into the future of Disney filmmaking. Now I get to share how we'll bring our stories into Disney experiences all around the world. I've got a lot to share.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
The best stories, they're the ones that you believe in. Now, I believe in the power of a great Disney story, and I know that everyone in this room believes in that power as well. For more than 100 years now, we've bonded over these stories. They bring people together generation after generation, just like all of us in this stadium tonight. And that bond, I think it's stronger than ever. At Disney Experiences, our Imagineers dream, they create design, and then they build these stories into fantastic real places. And everybody, as we sit here together at the Honda Center, we have Imagineers hard at work all around the world. Because everything that we're going to share with you tonight is an active development.
Ooh, no what if. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that's one thing I'm not marking my bingo then. The jam.
Plans are drawn. This means that dirt is moving. I just want to be clear with all the fans out there. This isn't blue sky. We are going to do all.
That's really exciting news.
And
I
when the
can't mark my
Imagineers'
bingo
job
card.
is
I'm a little angry
complete,
at
you know what happens next. Our cast members, they take over and they bring these amazing places to life. I bet we've got some cast members in the audience today. We have some cast members. Well, listen, there are 180,000 cast and crew and Imagineers and employees around the world. To all of those Disney cast members, thank you for everything that you do to bring that project. Let's hear it for our cast members, please. Okay, the next few years are going to bring so many stories and characters to our Disney destinations. Tonight, you're going to see past the horizon into our incredibly bright and boundless future. Now, I know that when we released this poster behind me, you know, many of you started speculating on what we'd be talking about during this show. Some of you got pretty close. Pretty close. You were way,
Hey, Raccoon, how
way
you
off,
doing?
But listen, that's okay.
You
We
just
love
caught
this
us right at the
segment,
beginning.
and we
I have a
particularly
bingo
love
chart. I'm
all
hoping
the
I'd fill it out.
Tonight, we have a lot of big news to share with you, and a lot of fun surprises and special moments.
Watch them bring back Horizons. Damn,
And since
that would
music
be
is such an
crazy.
important part
That would be
of every
actually
Disney
crazy.
experience, tonight we've gathered some of the most
That'd be
talented
crazy.
musicians from around the
I
world
dab on stream if
for a
that was they actually did
celebration of Disney songs
it. That'd
that
be
we all
crazy.
love. There will be some in there that maybe you haven't heard.
Volume is
in a
too
while,
low? My
but
volume or
this
the
is what
stream
we're gonna do.
volume?
We're gonna let the music be our guide, kind of like a magic carpet whisking us from one place to the next, and then sometimes right back again. So, if you're all ready to climb aboard,
Both? Okay.
let's get going. And of course, thank you as always for being a part of our story. Enjoy.
Alright, that's the most I can really boost the volume without it clipping. Okay. We're not gonna watch the musical parts, 'cause I'm pretty sure they're not gonna announce anything in the musical parts. Oh, that's cool. It's California Adventure. Wait. What's that waterfall though? What is this? We don't have that in California Adventure. What is this? Yeah, what is that? I'm trying to figure it out. Is that a Nature's Wonderland? Imagine they're bringing that back. I'll be skipping a lot. Yeah, well, I know. Someone said it's a lot musical. I'll be skipping a lot. But, yeah, what is this? I don't know what that is. Lion King ride? Imagine. Alright, this is, oh, maybe that's a Matterhorn. Okay, so it's the whole resort. That's what they're showing off. Okay, I see. No, it's not. It's each park. Yeah, okay, I don't know. TBA? Well, it could be, I guess. Takes 45 minutes? I don't think it take that long. What is the song? Oh, Across the Sky. The America song. I kind of don't want to skip this now. This is kind of epic. I thought it'd be like generic pop music, but this is pretty cool. They're actually like respecting the Disney parks, which they didn't do the last couple of years. I mean, I'd watch it. Damn. Oh, wait, where did I forget? Oh, this is Hollywood. No, this is Walt Disney's Adventure World, right? No, this is oh, this is Disneyland Paris. Okay, got it. That's it? Okay, well, it's okay. No spoilers, please. I haven't seen anything. It's just completely blind. I haven't seen. Oh, I mean, I know they're announcing an Avengers ride for sure. They showed off the vehicle on Friday, whatever it was. So I know for a fact they're announcing that. I know it's just an intro, but it's cool because again, they haven't respected the Disney parks for a very long time. So it's like, damn, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, they even have the little thing. That's cool. I have this little thing, roof thing they have in the park. I like that. That's actually historically accurate, by the way. People think it's like, oh, it's so ugly, it's wrong. No, it's historically accurate. It's just people don't understand history, which is very sad. I'm jealous of the cast members because this is their camera right here. The cast members are getting a live stream. That's their camera right here. Jealous. Jelly. Oh, Tokyo Disney Sea. Best park. Best park. 100% best park. Let's go. Best park. Easy peasy. Best park in the world. You don't want me to suffer? Well, thank you. I don't want to suffer either. If I get bored, I'll start skipping forward. Don't worry. Oh my god, they're sailing through the arc and the... Oh, what is it called? Shit, I don't know the joke. What is that arc again? Oh, that giant arc where you can go up in one of the cities. And that's the only thing you can do in the city. Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. That's cool. I'm gonna have a section of Fortnite, I swear. Like in this, I know for a fact they're gonna have a section of Fortnite later on because they're streaming it in online. Wow, this is so strange. They're playing music that don't belong in the parks. Like they were playing. Oh, it's Frozen. All right, they were playing. What was it? That Frozen song from Frozen 2. In Hong Kong Disneyland, which they don't have a ride for Frozen 2. And they're playing Space Mountain music in Disney World, which doesn't make sense because Disney World doesn't have music in their version. It's very strange choice, but okay. Did I see the Mickey Mouse interview? No, I did not. Oh, alright, it's not me lagging, it's the live stream. Okay.
In the world, the entire world, this moment,
Bit of nostalgia bait there. That's okay.
Is where my heart truly belongs. As you know, I'm the world's biggest Disney geek, just like all of you. We're the adult Disney, the Disney adults.
I think there are only Disney adults here. That's kind of a funny question to ask.
Disney runs so deep that I even named my kid Billy, Huey, Dewey, Louie, Daisy, Mowgli, Tigger, Boo, Abu, Simba, Flynn, Bob, Iger, Ryder, Leo, Stamos. That's a tongue twister right there. You know, Disneyland isn't just a theme park for me. It's where dreams come alive and where the lines between reality and fantasy blur in the most beautiful way. It shaped my outlook on life, filled me with optimism, creativity, and a relentless belief that our dreams have no expiration date. That's important. Walt Disney
I mean,
himself
they
said that
technically do when
all
you
our
die,
dreams
but I
can
mean,
come
yeah, that's true.
if we have the courage to pursue them. Sure, Walt, you tell that to the 13-year-old me standing in line for the Matterhorn, trying to pick up a girl, ungainly, awkward, with more pimples than friends, sporting my dad's members-only jacket, my mom's Jordache jeans, and my sister's puka shell necklace.
Actually, speaking of that, I actually saw someone try to hit some. They try to shoot their shot with a girl in Pinocchio. I saw that. I was standing there. I'm like, oh boy, this is not the place to do it, buddy. Not the place to do it. Definitely not Pinocchio, of all places. Hey, what's up, Mike? Glad you can join the stream. I'm doing well, watching a live stream. I have not watched anything yet. I haven't watched anything, and I have a bingo chart of what I think is going to happen. And I'm going to fill it out every time they announce something. They haven't said anything yet. They haven't said what if. They haven't said anything. So, but every time I do, I'm going to fill it out. And if we win, we will get something cool. As in, maybe like a cookie or something.
It's going to be okay, Johnny. One day you'll actually get a girl. And you know that sign outside on Harbor Boulevard that says Disneyland? That'll be in your backyard.
Yeah, everyone's telling me it's a lot of musicals. I know. I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared.
But most importantly,
my family loves musicals. I don't. So I mean, I'm mentally prepared.
All these beautiful faces at D23 announcing Disneyland.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's great. Yeah, yeah. Please give it to me whenever you have the chance. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
That's right. Disneyland Resort will celebrate its 70th anniversary in 2025. There'll be more about that in the months ahead. So get ready because it is going to.
Oh,
be
new
awesome.
sign. That's cool.
Now I got to get going. I got to get this.
Look at that. That's kind of cool.
Get back to the.
It's giving me a little bit of PTSD because it's pink. If you don't mind me looking something up, it's giving me a little bit of PTSD. There's a tiny bit of PTSD because it's reminding me. It's reminding me of. If it's pink, it's reminding me of this. I hope they don't do this to our castle. Oh boy, yeah! Please do not do that. It's pink. Please do not do that, please.
As Winnie the Pooh,
hey Jeffrey, what's up?
Any day spent with you is my favorite day. Being here tonight, surrounded by all this incredible Disney spirit, is my new favorite day. So thank you all very much.
He actually sounds very emotional to be there. Unlike Josh tomorrow. He sounds like a robot. I am so excited, everyone.
But he said, if you guys, if you really want to kick off Disney's 70th a little early, tonight might be the night, but we're going to have to hear a loud applause. What do you guys say? Should we kick it off tonight?
I can barely understand what he's saying.
One of my dear friends, Derry Chris and Skylar Austin.
Are those musicians? No, they're not musicians. Okay, never mind.
Hello, welcome to Horizons. I'm Skylar and I'm Darren. Now our friend Josh called us. Asked us if we would do a little.
They blew the whole joke on the development.
Celebrate our beloved Disneyland.
I mean, on the production and not on the development. I mean, honestly, after the disaster that was the last 2 years D23, honestly, they need anything they can get. I don't care. Like they need something to jingle in front of people because people are so like, I don't say scared, but they're so like hypercritical because literally they announced nothing last year. They were like, hey, new Figment, and what if we actually do something cool? That's all they did last time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they need to do something. That's why they need to have like an actual show. And plus they're charging people for this too. If they weren't charging people, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be as bad. Right? But they're charging people to get into the event as well as this show that we're watching right now. Like it costs money. So they need to do something. They can't just go in and go, "Oh yeah, look, we're announced. Okay, bye-bye." Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah, so they have to, unfortunately.
70 years. We asked, well, what should we sing for the 70th? You want us to write something original, right? And he said, what about one of those like Oscar-style opening patter songs with the parody lyrics and tuxedos? And we were like, no way! No. We're artists. We have integrity. That's too passé. But then he offered us unlimited churros for the rest of our lives in all the parks. So...
That's a lie. No, they would never offer that to anybody.
Let's get down to business.
kind of weird. It's like this is like it's weird to see Art Deco in the back. It doesn't make sense. It just weird. It's a classic background, and then you have like this really kind of epic song in front of it. That doesn't make whatever.
What's your first memory of Disneyland? Well, I remember turning a corner and right there past the gates, I could see Main Street, USA. And my family bought our tickets, and my mom said, "That's amazing." Oh, I said, "This is incredible."
Well, you know, every time my mom buys something from there, she's like, "Wow, that's a ripoff." That's interesting.
Past those gates, and I finally got to walk down Main Street, USA, and then bam, it hit me. A Disney mom with a double stroller? No. I mean, yes. But no, it hit me that I was standing in front of a Sleeping Beauty's castle. I mean, there it was in real life. And where else but Disneyland could you experience something like that? So I stood there smiling.
You wept like a little baby.
I wept like a little baby.
You're gonna cry just thinking about it, aren't you?
Probably. Yeah. Okay, gotta keep going. Welcome to Horizons, our brand
Okay, well,
You're lucky.
I'm okay. I'm not watching that. Sorry if anyone wants to see this. I'm not watching that.
That's not why. Some people run. I'm a Disney runner. You're a Disney runner.
Okay.
Or wiener jokes really write themselves. Stack my vegetables.
We're gonna skip for. We're gonna pretend we watch this, okay, everyone? We're gonna pretend we watch this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was an amazing musical, everyone. Oh, wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my god, I loved it. I loved it. Wow, amazing. I totally watched it. Amazing.
Skylar, before I came out here, he was like, "Do you think I should take my shoe off for the act?" I'm like, "No, you don't take your shoe off on stage." He said, "I'm going to do it anyway." Skylar, we'll talk a little bit later. All right, everybody, as we celebrate Disneyland's first 70 years, we're also fulfilling Walt's promise that our parks, they will never be complete. We're looking to a future at the Disneyland Resort, a future full of new stories to tell. And one of the most popular stories ever, it's Avatar from James Cameron's Lightstorm.
Oh, Avatar Land. First bingo.
I just want to take a moment to recognize one member of the Lightstorm team, John Landau, who passed away last month.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's too bad.
As the producer of both Avatar films, John was instrumental in helping Disney Imagineers bring Pandora to life. John helped us create our Avatar-themed land at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I actually had the chance to work closely with him as we developed that land, and I was so fortunate to experience his passion and creativity firsthand. John loved the Disney parks. He loved working with Imagineers and cast members, and he was so excited to be working with Imagineers on our next Avatar experience. And that experience, I'm so pleased to announce to all of you today,
Bingo chart.
it's coming to Disney California.
I knew it. Bam. I knew it. Bam. 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 Called it. Where is it? I absolutely called it. Avatar Land. Called it. Bam. First bingo. Oh wait, free as well. Called it. I called it. Now we just need to cringe at Fortnite. You need to forget about Disney Hollywood Studios, and you need to announce a water show at Disney's Adventure World. Called it. Absolutely called it. Bam. Easy. Well, I mean, we all knew it was coming, but we called it.
Just as Avatar, the Way of Water, introduced us to places on Pandora that we had never seen before, this new experience will invite us to explore even further.
I wonder where the hotel is going to sit, because this is going to, I'm pretty sure, unless they delete something before for it, I'm pretty sure it's going to sit in the Disneyland Forward area.
Allie Rubenstein. Allie, come on.
Also, what the heck does Pandora have to do with California? I just realized that. What does it have to do with California? I guess everything else you can kind of connect it. It's like Avengers, like their headquarters is technically in LA, right? So it does kind of make sense. Cars Land, Route 66 goes through, goes through California. What does Pandora have to do with California? What does it have to do? I just realized it has no connection whatsoever. I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. It's just weird. I mean, like, I don't. I guess it was animated in California. Close enough. No room? Well, I think this is gonna be where Disneyland Forward is. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna delete anything. I think it's Disneyland Forward. That's why I said, "Where's the hotel?"
Holy moly.
All right, Ali, well, listen, thank you for being here. So what can you tell us about the new Avatar destination that we're bringing to California Adventure?
Well, Josh, like you said, we're taking our guests to a whole new location on Pandora. As all of you know, our land in Florida is set in a rainforest amongst the floating mountains in the Morara Valley, which to me feels just like we're stepping into the first Avatar film. For our new destination, we're inspired by the second movie, The Way of Water, as well as the upcoming Fire and Ash and future Avatar films. Yeah. And it will be
Not
a
too many people are happy
and
about
a
that.
level that is worthy
One guy was
of
happy.
these epic stories. One thing I'm particularly looking forward to is an innovative new attraction that will bring all the action, all the excitement.
Isn't it just
and
the
all
Shanghai
the wonder
Disneyland
of
boat system?
Avatar to life in a completely new and thrilling way. We'll invite our guests to take the adventure of a lifetime as we join an excursion in search of majestic natural wonders that can only be found on Pandora.
It's quite an image back here. And Ali, I love that we're seeking out new places in this world to explore.
Absolutely. Along the way, we'll discover
look at
dense
that.
forests.
Oh, so is it
full of
okay?
incredible
I kind of knew this
animals
already,
and
but I kind of.
bioluminescent
But it
flora,
was
taking
it looks like it's gonna be an
us all
indoor
the way
and
to the wide
outdoor
open
like
seas
boat
of
ride.
Pandora.
Interesting.
But while this world can be beautiful, if we lose our way, it can also be dangerous. Right? This is going to be a dynamic, intense, and emotional experience on a grand scale that we know our guests, all of you, are going to love.
I don't know. When I went on Shanghai Disneyland's version, it really isn't intense because they can't do much with the ride system. The boats are like, I don't want to say they're nailed down, but they're like connected to the track. It's kind of like two Omnimover vehicles connected into one. So it's like really hard to do thrilling elements. I'm thinking they're talking about thrilling elements in terms of the story and set design, not in terms of the ride vehicle. Unless they're doing something crazy, like they're adding a loop to it or something. So I don't know what they're doing, but all right, interesting, thrilling. All right, that's a word I'm curious about.
What do you love about Avatar?
Well, Josh, everybody looks better in blue.
All right, Ali. Well, listen, I love the planning sessions that we've had so far. The creative looks so phenomenal, and the experiences that you have in store for fans are like nothing that they've seen or that they've felt before. Ellie, thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
Oh, only one new ride? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. It's not really a whole lot of space there anyway. Makes sense.
Okay, everyone. We're now going to talk about the Disneyland Resort.
Okay.
This is an incredibly special place to me.
Please don't announce People Mover. I mean, I want them to announce it.
Just like
but I don't get bingo if they do.
hold this happy place deep, deep in my heart.
Oh, is he gonna break out into a musical? Oh, Coco's going to Disneyland? Oh, can I mark it? I mean, shoot. I put Epcot. Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? Come on. Does that count? That's actually kind of wait. Actually, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. It could just be a show. Maybe like a permanent like Miguel show or something. I don't know. It does count? Okay, awesome. Well, I mean, it could be a show, so I'm gonna wait. If it's a ride, then I'll mark it. But if it's a show, then I'm not gonna mark it. I'm gonna watch this. I think this is really cool. The costume design for the De La Cruz guy. I don't remember his name. The skeleton guy. The costume design is always so well done. I've seen him at the Halloween parties. It's like it's really good. I love it how like the guy who plays him never touches the guitar. That's how his character is. He doesn't actually play guitar, so it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm over this. Sorry. Oh, is it? Okay, it's a ride. Oh shoot, I kind of skipped a little too far ahead. It's a ride. 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 Okay, you said it counts, so I'll put it. It counts. Coco and Epcot. I mean, close enough. 3,000 miles away. Close enough.
I am thrilled to announce that we're bringing an all-new attraction, the first Coco ride to a Disney park.
Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense because I don't, why did I even think Epcot? Why did I think Epcot? California. Most people who visit California are they're Mexican. A lot of people who visit Disneyland are Mexican. Like, oh my god, how didn't I see that? That's true. Oh my gosh. Like during the Pixar show, you always hear people going like they always do like the cheer. What is it? The cheer, the cheer during like the fireworks show. I always hear it. So Latinas, yeah, that's right. Latina, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think that. Do you think there's room for both? I don't know, because you have to completely redo the version in Epcot. I didn't even think about Disneyland. I was like, oh, it'll work in Epcot. You just gotta redo the whole building. You gotta take out most of the stores for the queue. Because even if it's a slight overlay, that ride is gonna be completely overflooded. Because even today, that ride is overflooded. There's not enough queue space for people to stand in there. Sometimes even though the ride isn't that popular, sometimes the queue can go outside the building, right? It gets pretty bad. So imagine if it was a Coco ride, like that ride would like die. Like the line would go around the entire World Showcase. So I don't think there's room in Epcot. But you know, I was thinking that's the only thing they could do. I was kind of like running out of ideas. But okay, that's cool. Coco and Disneyland.
Imagineers drew inspiration for this attraction from classics like The Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. You're going to see, you'll hear, you'll feel Miguel's journey to the land of the dead as you travel through colorful, expansive scenes.
I wonder how they're going to do the if they're going to be animatronics. I wonder.
The latest in audio animatronic technology.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, are they going to be screens or animatronics? Okay, they're doing animatronics. That's going to be so interesting. Because I'm sorry, I'm going to pause here again. Because the skeletons, a lot of the skeletons, you can see through them. Like especially Hector, you can see right through him. How are they going to do animatronics? Like, even though the electric actuators, I don't know if you guys know anything about them. Electric actuators, they're getting smaller and smaller. But still, they're still the size of your palm, right? They're pretty substantial in size. Especially the ones that move kind of fast, that need to have a lot of power to them. They have to be kind of decent. They have to be kind of big. So I'm thinking, how are they gonna fit that into this? Like, wow, it's gonna be. They're gonna paint the animatronics green, like go away green. So, you know, go in and Hector's like half green. Go away green. That'll be so funny. Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do it. I do wonder. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure there's technology to do it, but I'm curious.
Breaking ground in 2026 as we create the celebration.
Maybe use the same tech as Jack. No, Jack Sparrow isn't transparent. That's just Pepper's ghost. That's Pepper's ghost. All they're doing is when you go in, you're looking in a mirror, and then the skeleton is inside of the boat. He's not transparent. The animatronic is physically there, and you just don't see him because of the lighting. Yeah, this is gonna be physical animatronics. They can't do Pepper's ghost with that. So I don't know. Oh, but halfway. Oh, maybe. That sounds really complicated, especially when you have multiple figures. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, most likely this isn't gonna be what we see. It's gonna be much more dumbed down than this, probably. But
everything that we all love.
We'll see.
About Coco. And if you haven't guessed it already, music, it'll play an important role in this attraction, just as it does in so many of our Disney experiences. And that's especially true for our parades and our nighttime spectaculars.
Oh? Oh? Here it comes. Easy. Easy. I called it. Parade and fireworks. Let's see. What are they going to announce? I know that's exactly how you are, Mike. I've talked to you multiple times. I know. You don't believe it until you see it. I absolutely understand. Seeing is believing. That's exactly what the bad guy thinks in the movie. But I mean, that's kind of how you have to think now as a Disney fan, unfortunately. Oh, that's it? They didn't announce anything, really?
Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Potter.
And I'm Eden Espinosa. Both of us
I don't know who those people are.
as performers at Disney parks. So no matter where we've gone in our careers, these bonds that we've made with these stories will be with us forever.
And while some of you may recognize us from our time on Broadway, most of you probably know our voices from some of your favorite Disney park songs, everywhere from Tokyo's Fantasy Springs.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, well, if you're not announcing anything, I'm skipping over you. I'm sorry.
Such a meaningful and emotional way. They were the beginning of our journeys, and with every burst of fireworks or stories.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll raise everything up. Everything is maxed on my side, actually. I can't raise it up any higher. Yeah, everything is maxed on my side. I'm actually about to clip in OBS. I'm in the red, actually, if I talk any louder. So, yeah, I can't raise it. That's YouTube's problem. Sorry. Maybe if I raise up the video as well, it won't be as bad.
That move people.
It's for this reason we are so honored to tell you about the next era of Disney spectaculars, parades,
Wait.
and
YouTube is
shows
putting in
around
ads?
the world.
Wait, they do that now? I just realized. They're putting in ads? I thought you had to manually put in ads. Wow, okay. Technology sure is amazing. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, sorry, Mike. I had no idea. I guess you just have to deal with it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a new feature YouTube implemented. But before, I remember I did like 24/7 live streams. I would have to press like the ad button every time. Yeah, this is weird. Really? Okay, the boot list. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm sorry. They didn't say anything about it. It was just like it was like, do you want monetization? I'm like, yes. That's all I put, and then I just turned it on. Okay. So that's interesting. All right, that's weird. All right. Well, that's the first I heard of it.
We have some great news to share.
What about the video? What do you mean, what about the video?
Next month on September 20th, the new nighttime spectacular.
Oh, that's not
Reach
even
for the
Disneyland.
Stars
Oh my gosh.
debuts at
Okay.
Tokyo Disneyland.
That's cool though. I'm actually surprised they announced something from Tokyo. The Tokyo got so much stuff already.
Big Hero 6, Up, and for the first time in
Hercules?
Tokyo, superheroes from Marvel.
Oh, Twitter is not going to be happy about that. They were very angry when they were really angry when they added superheroes to Small World.
Featuring a multitude of timeless songs from Disney and Pixar. This humorous and moving journey will be told through projections on Sleeping Beauty Castle and, for the first time, down Main Street.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And then, in summer of 2025 at the Magic Kingdom in Florida, something new is on its way.
We're getting a new nighttime parade.
Oh, wow. They actually listened to people. That's crazy. All right.
Disney's legacy of innovation.
Dude, it has
and
my music. I have no control over it. It just does it automatically. It used to be I press it. I don't want to press. I don't want to add random ads. But they do it, not me. I don't know where it comes from.
Will add to that legacy. It will use the latest technology to tell new stories with characters you love. It's a star-kissed constellation of Disney dreams brought to life by the magic of the Blue Fairy. It features moments from Peter Pan, Encanto, Frozen, and more. I cannot wait for this one. Me too.
This kind of looks like a slight upgrade to like Main Street Electrical Parade. It's like if Main Street Electrical Parade was like slightly more modern.
Music group iconic enough to help us celebrate the indomitable spirit of the Disney parks.
Paris got the short end of the stick. Actually, I was thinking Disneyland Paris was gonna get a giant L this stream, but then I was like, I don't know. I was already thinking about putting like Disneyland Paris gets ignored, but I was like, no, they have Disney's Adventure World. It's kind of a spoiler, okay? So I have an idea now that they're not gonna get good stuff. All right, but we'll see. Anything? Wait, let me see. Anything announced? What if? No. They skipped over that. No. Damn it! Nothing. They showed off a new fireworks show, but they didn't talk about Space Mountain. I think it's way more interesting because skip. That's way more interesting because their Space Mountain is using Cosmic Rewind technology. That's so cool. Sorry, Pentatonics. You're cool, but I'm not here for you.
Amazing. It's so beautiful from up here.
Lindsay Sterling? No, it's not. Okay. Damn. I actually like Lindsay Sterling. So
of how we continue bringing stories to life at this incredible destination. We've reimagined both the Disneyland Hotel and the Art of Marvel Hotel, and the results, I think, are spectacular. Now we're transforming our second park in Paris, which began with the introduction of Avengers Campus.
Disney's Adventure World.
We'll tell the
Disney's
next
Adventure World, the
chapter
most
in that
creative name in the world. Let's go.
story
Come on.
with
Disney's
the world
Adventure
of
World.
Frozen. This is where you'll travel.
Oh, sorry. Going back to the, I was talking about how Disneyland Paris only gets L's. I was talking about that because like Disneyland Paris for the longest time, people probably have no idea. For the longest time, they have gotten nothing but L's over and over and over. The only slight W I'd say they got was Mystic Manor, if they can actually keep it running. But that's the only W they got. Everything else they got in the park recently. Let me see. They got the Space Mountain permanently turned to Hyperspace Mountain, giant L. They got their Nautilus attraction completely dismantled. They removed the animatronic and turned the animatronic into a screen with dolphins, giant L. What else? They lost Walt Disney Studios and they got the most generic name ever, Disney's Adventure World, giant L. What else did they get over the last couple of years? I don't remember. I think the coolest thing that I saw them get was like a new animatronic for Pirates, and after that, everything else they've been kind of releasing was like, that's kind of cool, So they've been getting a bunch of L's. So I think I was kind of holding out hope that Disneyland Paris would have gotten really good stuff this time. But Mike, you said something, and now I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of having second thoughts. I put a lot of faith into Disney's Adventure World. I had so much stuff here for Disney Adventure World. New nighttime show, Fantasyland, new restaurant reveal, a bunch of things. And now I'm kind of like, oh, are they actually going to show this thing?
Elsa, Olaf, and all of their friends. We've got some great news to share with all of you today. Our new Frozen Land will open in 2026.
Wow.
Okay. As you know, along with this debut comes the park's new name, Disney Adventure World. And we'll celebrate this new name with a night.
No one cheered at all. Nobody cheered. That's really funny. I was about to say their Frozen Land. I was like, it would be more impressive if it wasn't just a copy and paste of the version in Hong Kong.
Time spectacular that only Disney could create. And I'm excited to tell you that we have
Oh!
a brand new show.
Hey, I called it. I'm keep playing it. I called it. I called it. I absolutely called it. New show.
Park's new lake
New show.
This will
New
be
show.
a
You don't build a new lake.
experience featuring
You
fountains,
don't build a new
music,
lake for no
water,
reason.
screens,
New show.
lasers,
I called it. I called it.
illuminated
New show.
drones, and of course, we'll have original music. Adventure Bay will be the gateway to all the different worlds in the park. And that includes a story that I know that we've all loved for the past 30 years.
Oh.
So
Is
as
that
our
Lion
friend
King?
Rafiki would say, it is
Oh my!
time.
Wait! How could you say that's bad? How could you say, Mike? Okay. There is no way. Okay. So this is the wrong park. I understand. This is Disney's Adventure World. I understand, but I'm just gonna mark it because I called it. I absolutely flipping called it. A lot of Disneyland Paris people were saying that was coming to Disneyland Paris. I called it. How can you call that a bad thing? That's Lion King. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, Lion King. It looks like Splash Mountain. Lion King Splash Mountain. Wait, how is that not cool? Splash Mountain but furry. That's pretty cool. Imagine, yeah.
That's right, everybody.
That's
We're
right.
creating a major new Lion King attraction.
Oh. Never mind. I take it back. Never mind. I take it back. They're basing it off the live action? I take it back. Never mind. I take it all back. I was like, wow, they actually got a W for once. Nope, they're just getting more L's. My God. Well, of all rides, of all the things you could base it on, you base it on the live action? Really? This is just like, this is National Geographic, the ride. That's basically what this is. Splash Mountain featuring National Geographic. That's basically what this is. What were they thinking? Why are you okay. What were they thinking? Oh my good. Oh wow. Okay, that's a major L. Major L. Major L. Why? Of all things, why didn't you choose the animated thing? The animated thing would have been so cool. That's something people have actually been asking for. An animated Disney's Lion King, but they base it off the live action. Holy cow! Okay, well I wasn't expecting that. Talk about subverting expectations.
Disney Adventure World in Paris. There is a lot of excitement around the Lion King right now. The original movie is celebrating its
The original movie, the one people actually wanted to see.
30th anniversary. And our attraction, it'll be based on this animated classic. First, you're going to have a chance to explore the Pride Lands and a new area of the park with dining. It'll have shopping. You'll have a chance to meet some of the favorite characters. And then when you're ready, you'll head down into the caves beneath Pride Rock to follow Simba from cub to king. It'll feel like you stepped right into that movie.
I mean, you just build Africa. You import a few trees from Africa, and then boom, you have the movie. You have the scene from the movie. It's literally, it's just replicating real life. I guess it's still artistry. It's still kind of hard to do, but still, it's just like that's weird. It's weird. It's kind of funny. Live action Lion King.
Now to celebrate this great news with us, you may know them from Disneyland's Wondrous Journey, or the soundtrack to Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
You're confused? Or maybe you're confused. This is very obviously the live action. You can see, look at it. It's very obviously the live action. This is not based on the animated anime classic. You can see right here. Look at this. These are real lines. Real. Everything is real. It's not based off of the this is what I'm going off of. He says it's based after the anime classic, which doesn't make sense because it's very clearly. It's based off the live action, I'm pretty sure. Even though Joss was saying, look at it, look at this, look that's not Tafiti. Oh my God, what's his name again? Not Tafiti. Well, look at this. This is not animated. This is 100%. Or it is technically animated, but this is like the realistic live action version. So I'm pretty sure they're getting a live action version. They're not getting the animated classic, or else they just would have shown the animated classic, which is so strange. I don't understand. It's biggest subversion I've ever had.
Please give a Pride Lands welcome.
I was
to
like
Tank
Disneyland
and
Paris
Vegas.
finally they're getting off of their losing streak. They're going on to complete W's all around, and then I just see this, and I'm like, oh boy, more L's, more L's. Rafiki, thank you. Sorry, yeah, Rafiki, not Tafiki. Sorry, I don't want to.
One man's dream.
Oh, shoot.
Amazing.
He sure does sound amazed.
The reason that we're together tonight, it's because of one man's dream. And here tonight, we're all part of that
Walt
dream.
Disney
It
animatronic.
carries on today, down through the generations. And now next year at Disneyland, we're going to experience that dream like never before. I'm so incredibly honored to announce that we are creating a new show for the Main Street Opera House, and we're calling it Walt Disney: A Magical Life.
Okay, it doesn't confirm anything. Okay, Walt Disney animatronic. Say it, Josh. You say it.
It'll feature for the first time an audio animatronic.
Yes, I got it. Wait. Wait.
For the first time, an audio animatronic figure of Walt.
I called it. Let's go. I called it. Walt Disney animatronic. I called it. Bam. Bada boom, bada bing. I called it. Let's go. Easy. I called it. I don't like the idea of this. The running joke of last night. Does Walt smoke in this? Let it. Yeah, I mean, when I was putting it on the list, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this is kind of the same thing as like dragging his corpse through the streets of Main Street. It's kind of like, you know, they don't make animatronics of humans unless they're like trying to be educational. You'll notice that they don't make. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Of real humans, they don't do it unless it's educational. That's what they always do. Animatronics of humans, because it's disrespectful to you to like kind of like impersonate someone. Right, and that's what they're kind of trying to do. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's kind of disrespectful a little bit. When I saw this, I was like, oh, they're gonna have a statue of him, like in like the Main Street Opera House. No, they're having a full show. It's a little disrespectful, just a tiny bit disrespectful. Not tiny bit. It's pretty disrespectful. Like, I'm pretty sure this is something Walt Disney wouldn't have liked at all. But you know, most Disney people today, people have been begging for some reason to see a Walt Disney animatronic. So I've been on a bunch of Disney forums and stuff, and people are like, oh, when are they gonna make a Walt Disney animatronic? I'm like, I don't know. That's like it's the same thing as parading around his casket around the parks. It's not really respectful to him at all. But I mean, you know, I kind of figured that's what they're gonna do, because you know. Whenever something doesn't work at Disneyland, just use Walt. Just use Walt. So I mean, it also looks like it's a turntable, because they were saying it was a turntable. You can see the curtain, because this area isn't a turn. So probably Walt, Abraham Lincoln's behind here. That's what I'm thinking.
Sorry.
And we're advancing the technology that he pioneered 60 years ago with Abraham Lincoln. This new show will bring together the past, the present, and the future of Disney storytelling.
Okay, whatever.
And importantly,
there it is.
the Magical Life
it's gonna
will
flip
play
back
in
and forth.
rotation
Okay, that's cool.
with our fan favorite great moments.
Right? They're gonna rotate it.
Looks kind of lame though. Wow. Actually, I just realized something. How are they gonna do this? It's not gonna work anymore. Let me see. I'm gonna get a new tab. Sorry, I have too many tabs. It's not gonna work anymore. Wait a minute. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln stage. look, you can't have a scene like this anymore. You can't, like that epic scene where he's sitting there and then you have a statue. You're gonna have like the American flag behind him. You can't have that anymore. That's gone. You can't, because now it's a wall, right? Because this area is gonna spin around. Cause Walt Disney's right behind. You can't have walls on the side anymore. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, but they just got rid of this epic scene. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh wow, that's gonna be pretty anticlimactic, isn't it? Oh, I mean, maybe they might do something good. I don't know. I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit here, but I really like this scene. This is like the best scene in the entire show. This is the scene you were waiting for when you watched that show. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know.
So much.
Creating our first Walt figure, it's an idea that's been whispered in the hallowed halls of Imagineering for years, maybe even decades now. We just had to wait for innovation to catch up with our dreams. And we're finally ready. This is a huge responsibility, and we're grateful to share this journey with members of the Disney family.
Actually, I wonder how they're going to do Abraham Lincoln. Are they going to replace him too? Because he's a hydraulic animatronic, right? And Disney doesn't like maintaining hydraulic animatronics. You can see this clearly by going on any of the rides that still use hydraulic animatronics. Like they're not maintained at all. Little Mermaid, they barely move how they used to move. They move so slow. They move very jerkily now. They used to move very smoothly because they don't maintain them at all. So, but then the thing about hydraulic animatronics is that they don't really like moving because they're kind of like icebergs where sorry, I'm gonna pull up another tab here real quick, just in case. They're kind of like icebergs. I'm sorry if anyone is scared of big things underwater. They're kind of like icebergs. Like here's the animatronic, and here's all the stuff below that operates them. They're not like electric animatronics where everything is like kind of up here. They have a couple things like wires and stuff and little computers that run things, but overall, who the heck is this? Overall, most of the stuff for electric animatronics is like above ground. It's very little behind the scenes. A lot of the stuff is like computers, and then everything else is in the animatronic. The thing about hydraulic animatronics though is like you have computers that run everything as well as like everything else. You have the reservoir, you have the pump, you have the control, you have the area that controls where the hydraulic fluid goes, because you have to control like how much goes where what goes where, how much pressure, and then you also have a system that operates the compliancy of the animatronic figure. You have the computer that runs the pump that regulates the the pressure in the entire system. And you have it's very complicated. Like people don't realize how big hydraulic animatronics are below the surface. They are humongous. They are like triple the size of like electric animatronics. They're huge, very huge. So you putting one on a turntable, I don't know how well it's gonna work. They did it with what was that show called again? Carousel of Progress, but that's a little different because they had a lot of room underground. Right, that a lot of the show underground, a lot of the mechanics move with the animatronics underground. But then for Disneyland show, there's not much space. At least I don't think there's a lot of space underground. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna make a new animatronic too? Are they making two animatronics for this? One new Lincoln as well as the one new Walt Disney. I wonder. I really wonder what they're gonna do. That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't think about that either. Oh my god. There's so many things I didn't think about.
Recently visited the Imagineering campus where I had a chance to walk through our progress. He was so moved by the experience, and we can't wait for all of you to share in that joy. Roy's here with us tonight as our special guest.
All right.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Thank you, Roy, for helping us fulfill this dream. I speak for our entire team when I say that there is so much pride and excitement for everyone involved in the creation of this show. It's going to be a powerful experience. The Opera House Theater will transform into Walt's studio office. We'll visit with him as he reflects on his life and shares his hopes for a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
As
This
he
experience
reflects
will
for his
be a
life?
chance to imagine what it would have been like to be in Walt's presence.
Okay. How are they going to do that? He doesn't reflect on his life on any of the interviews, at least from what I remember. What are they going to do? Are they going to use AI? are they gonna use like an AI model and just like, oh, actually they probably might. Wait, they've been using more and more AI for, like, you know, I think like the person who plays Leia, I forgot her name, in Star Wars, they use AI for her as well. Oh, you missed the last 30 seconds? I'm sorry. I paused it. I'm thinking, I'm like, are they going to use AI? Yeah, Carrie Fisher. Yeah. I like long tables. Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, they were saying he's going to reflect on his life, but he never really reflected on his life, like, on one go in an interview. He never did that. So I'm trying to think, how are they going to do? Are they going to voice act him? I don't think so. That doesn't sound... I mean, cause people know what he sounds like. That's the problem. So are they going to use AI? That's going to be so... That's even more disrespectful, don't you think? You're putting words into another person's mouth. Like, oh my... Like, I thought they're just taking, like, you know, audio from, like, one of his interviews, and then they're going to, like, put it into, like, the show, right? And I was like, oh, we're going to recreate Walt as if he was, like, in one of his, like, Wonderful World of Color shows, whatever it was. I thought that's what they're gonna do. If you're putting words into his mouth, that's actually really disrespectful. Like, wow, talk about defiling someone's grave. Like, oh my goodness. But I mean, again, I am kind of jumping the gun a little bit because I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know about that. That's I don't know. I'd rather see them do a whole pre-recorded performance using various interviews. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh, I thought they'd do that. But then they said that he's going to reflect on his life. And I was like, he never reflected on his life in the interviews. That's why I was like, wait. That doesn't make sense. So now I'm like, I went from, okay, that's kind of cool, a little disrespectful, to being, now I'm concerned. Now I'm actually concerned. I'm like, wait a minute. Do you actually care about Walt Disney, or are you just dragging his body to the wall and just using it as, like, advertising for the company? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, should have just been left alone. He'd be a doomer talking about the failures of the company. That's true. I have seen Deadpool. It was a pretty good movie, but it doesn't really have much to do with his live stream. I like Deadpool. Deadpool was funny. They're gonna... Oh, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. That scene. Yeah. No, I was thinking about what they're gonna do is Deadpool's gonna come out and he's gonna grab Walt's body and he's gonna toss him around like how they did with Hugh Jackman's body. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like Deadpool's like puppeting him. Well, actually, no, they cremated his body, so they can't even do that. Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful. Wow, using AI to recreate somebody. I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me.
Maybe just as a dear friend sitting down at the piano.
Oh, and they're trying to play music too to make you feel to go, wow, that's disrespectful too. Oh, that's so nice of Disney. Oh my gosh.
To play one of his favorite songs.
Sad music, yes. Oh, they're having a single part too? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Feed the Birds, of course. They're trying to make you sentimental. Because they're like, we know this is bad. We know we know that we're defiling his body. But here, sing the birds. Don't worry, sing the birds. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. This is so blatantly them trying to defile. They were like, we ran out of ideas. So here's Walt Disney. Because if Disney knows something isn't gonna go right, they literally slap Walt Disney onto it. They knew the Hall of Presidents over at Walt Disney World was gonna get like they knew. I don't want to curse. They knew the Hall of Presidents wasn't going to go down well, since they were putting like Trump in there. So then they were like, oh, we're dedicating this to Walt Disney. So like they slap Walt Disney in anything when they don't think it's going to work. That's just what they do. It's just what they do. Unfortunately. Yeah, if they brought back the People Mover, that's something I would have really loved too. Like that would have made a lot more sense, because that one people would be screaming for a whole minute. But I don't think it'll work. The money machine isn't working. Beat it harder. Add more Walt Disney. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, is it actually Sing the Birds? Wait, I'm gonna make sure. It is. Okay, well, that's great. Yeah, they're literally just trying to make you forget that they're defiling his grave. Wow, that is so distasteful. That is actually so distasteful.
Oh my God. Well, thanks to know where you're going next.
Oh, Indiana Jones, Animal Kingdom? Or maybe they're actually repairing our Indiana Jones. No, just kidding. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. But what if? No, I'm not gonna do that. Our Indiana Jones is in such bad condition that there are so many effects that are broken. Like there are effects that have been broken for so long that people don't even know they're broken anymore. They just think that's how it works. Everyone's crying, no fifth grade. I responded with they can't get. Yes, yeah. People were saying they. That's crazy. Why would they want a fifth grade? That don't make sense. That actually doesn't make sense, because like Walt Disney World, first off, they have a limited amount of space they can turn jungle area into theme parks. They can't do that. And second off, it's the expense. They don't want to spend more on their transportation system. I don't think people notice this, but they've been trying to get rid of their buses. They've been slowly trying to phase away their buses. They've been really trying to, because it's a major expense for them. Big expense. And then third off, like as you said, Mike, it doesn't make sense because some of their parks are pointless. Like Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios barely get any people visiting them. That's the problem. It's like, you add another park, you're just stretching it even thinner. Why would you need a fifth park? I don't understand. Why? That doesn't make any sense at all. That's like stupid business sense. That makes no sense. I'm questioning how Disney is going to find the money to fund everything announced last night. I'm sure they have money regardless. They could just always borrow. They usually borrow money, so it's okay. And plus, a lot of businesses, they will report they lose money on purpose on their taxes. So they pay less taxes. That's just what they do. So I wouldn't be too surprised if they have a couple billion like sitting in their banks. Actually, Disneyland and Tokyo Disneyland have seen a decrease in attendance as well. They've been seeing it everywhere. Even Universal reported a downturn in profits and attendance. It's because the COVID brush is over. People are kind of getting their fill on vacation. They've been everywhere they wanted to go. They're running out of money. The doom spenders are running out of money as well. So now like it's starting to level off. That's what's happening. I think over the next couple of years, you're going to see more and more leveling off. Like we're seeing it everywhere. It's not because people are hating the parks. It's just because the people are just, they're getting their vacation fill. They're running out of money and whatever. Disneyland was always slow. My customer friend, his management said not OT. Best people on Friday early. Oh, I see. Yeah. All the parks around the world, Universal, Disney, all the parks. They're seeing a slump in attendance this year. Absolutely, it's because the parks think the boom ever since 2021 was going to continue. It's the same thing that happened with streaming. They were like, "Oh, streaming is going to continue," and they keep investing in it. And all of a sudden, people are like, "Oh, I could go outside," and they went outside, and then they stopped watching streaming and they canceled their subscriptions. And all the companies are like, "We're losing money!" Ah! Right? So it's like that. They just made the wrong predictions. They always do this. They always think the when the market goes up, it's gonna keep going up, which is a really strange way to think about it. I don't understand. You heard 5 billion, 5 billion in a hole. Yep, that's right. No actual innovation makes Jack a dead boy. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Oh, this is just the music. Okay, they're not going to show it.
Hello to our guest conductor, Academy Award-winning actor, Ki Hwan.
Oh, they bought the guy from everywhere else. I can't even make a joke. I don't know. That movie's title is so confusing. Who is it? This is the Short Round. Yeah, this is Tall Round. That's cool. He's such a good actor too.
Wow! Hello, D23! Hello!
Hey, you're good up there. You are good up there.
That was harder than acting, for sure.
Hey, welcome to D23. I am so glad that you're here. I know these folks are glad you're here as well. You had an amazing career, including an Oscar just a couple of years ago. Huge congratulations. And as we were talking backstage, it all started with your first film, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
I gotta tell you, it was the greatest adventure of my life.
I can imagine, and by the sounds of the crowd, we have some fans here, don't we?
Indiana Jones was my first movie, and it changed everything for me.
Yeah, you know, I can imagine. Well, what was it like debuting alongside one of the most legendary characters in movie history?
It was like stepping into a world where everything was larger than life. It felt surreal.
Yeah.
And of course, what can be more cool than starring in a movie with the iconic and now Disney legend Harrison Ford?
He's a Disney legend now? I didn't know he's a Disney legend. Wow. I swear he hates Disney.
What do you think made Indiana Jones such an enduring character, such an enduring franchise?
Well, first off, hats off to Harrison. No one could have brought
one or two
Indy
videos
to
of Indy
life
and Broken
like the way
Affection
he did.
mapping earlier. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yep, that's me. Nope. We're two different people. I don't know what you're talking about. Two different people. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Indiana Jones' sense of adventure.
LMG Vids is another guy. Don't know him. Sounds like a nice guy though. I have no idea. We sound very similar. Apparently we look very similar too. But no,
those
different
qualities resonate with everyone. They're definitely things that I can relate to. So I think,
is that true, Raccoon?
that's why
Toy Story Land?
Indiana Jones.
Makes sense.
Toy Story Land is coming to all
parks.
parks.
We love the Man with a Hat too, which everyone is why we're so excited to bring an Indiana Jones attraction to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Okay. I called it, everyone. I called it Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones to Animal Kingdom. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, they just need to say what if once. Just what if, and I get bingo. I just need one what if. Come on, Joshy. You said it like 20,000 times 2 years ago. You can say it once. Just once.
It's amazing. Josh, but I gotta ask you.
What's that?
Will there be any snakes?
Yes.
Oh, listen, we're going to have to wait to find out, because this is going to be a completely new story. But, you never know, Keith. I got to say, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Wow.
All right, one more time.
Bye-bye, Tall Round.
Winner, Ki Hwan.
Market bingo? I can't. He hasn't said what if yet. He literally hasn't.
11-acre section of the park is set to begin this fall as we transform.
Oh! This is the concept art freaking Mickey Views showed. Wait, this is literally the one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So I'm gonna wait until they actually confirm everything. But this looks like a console to me. Wait. Does that mean everything else he said was correct too? Did I basically get a free bingo off of him?
Dinoland USA into the tropical Americas. This
Damn,
tour-
how did he get his hands in this
is
concept art?
making sure that you still have a chance to experience dinosaur one more time. Indiana
Yeah,
Jones
Disneylanders would lose their guard if it got Toy Story Land. Absolutely. Wait, yeah, but this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Yeah, I saw the concept art floating around. I was like, it has to be real. But at the same time, I don't know if it's real because people have made fake concept art before, right? So I'm like, I don't know.
One of two signature attractions in the new land. To tell us more about what
This
we're
is
planning,
Indiana
please
Jones and
welcome
in console. I
President and
guarantee
Chief
you it's
Creative
in
Officer
console.
of Walt Disney Imagineering, Mr. Bruce Vaughn.
Oh, Bruce Vaughn. That's cool. Everyone loves him. I go crazy. They actually brought Joe Rohde on the stage. That's my favorite.
Yes, all of our fans, Bruce, welcome to D23.
This is a magical day.
How much of it will make
So,
reality?
let's talk
Oh,
about
I mean, we'll turn to
Indiana
reality.
Jones first. So tell us about the
I don't know.
Absolutely. You know, the first attraction
I mean,
worked on.
given that they're going directly against Epic Universe, probably a lot of it. They have to. And plus, it's Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is about the realism, and it's about feeling like you're there. You have to capture that, or else it won't fit with Animal Kingdom. So they have to go pretty hard with it. Are they gonna go hard? I don't know. With Joe Rohde not like breathing over their necks, I don't know if they're gonna do it. How they get that pick, I have no idea. I really have no idea. This pick, what does it remind me of? It literally looks like Tokyo Disney Sea's version. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it looks like Tokyo Disney Sea. I mean, this one, right? It looks exactly like Tokyo Disney Sea. Actually, that's pretty funny. I mean, like plagiarism is the best form of flattery, right?
In 1993 as Imagineer was Indiana Jones here in Disneyland. So this is very special to me. But we are so looking forward to this one because you said, Josh, this is going to be a completely new story, different from any other indie attraction anywhere we have in the world. It takes place in an
They're gonna turn that
Mayan
whole entire
temple
walkway where the fountain is probably into a queue. That's what I'm thinking.
that Indy has recently discovered. And he's heard rumors about a mythical creature that lives deep within this temple. Now, Indy being Indy, he wants to go see it.
Imagine
himself.
they have dinosaurs.
But the best part
Imagine you
is-
come to the end and then like you go on the ride and it's like a giant like Carnotaurus. That'd be so cool. Honestly, I hope they do that. That'd be so cool. Because they actually dinosaurs. People love dinosaurs. That's the only kind of thing I'm kind of upset about what they're removing. Like little kids love dinosaurs. It's just the land was just designed terribly. But if they did it correctly, it'll be really cool. Yeah, Raccoon, exactly. I hope it includes dinosaurs. Like he's going through, and then because the track is kind of similar to Disneyland's. It's just the first part is completely different. So they could still introduce a dinosaur there if they do it correctly. I wonder how they're gonna do it though. Like, it's gonna be so interesting. It really is. It really is gonna be so interesting.
He's bringing us along with him.
Of course, nothing's going to go wrong here.
It depends how you define wrong, Josh.
So this is just one of the stories that we're telling in this new land, as I was saying a moment ago. So talk to us about what else guests can expect when they visit the tropical Americas.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, okay, so when you walk over from Discovery Island, you'll enter a new town we're creating called Pueblo Esperanza, which means Village of Hope.
Wow.
Much like Harambe in our Africa land, this town feels lived in with a long, rich history. You'll find it in the
Yeah,
heart of a lush
it looks like really
rainforest.
old. That's cool.
And the buildings there
I like it when Imagineers they do like very old looking stuff because they do it like really well. They do stuff like like it makes it feel like the land is, as I said, lived in, and it makes it feel like when you walk there, it's like these people have been living there for ages and ages. Right, I really like that feeling. I think they're trying to go for a place that's like it's kind of like been separated from like all technology too, which is cool. I like that. Like Harambe in Africa, like you go there, it really feels like no one has ever seen an iPhone before, right? It's just like that's what it feels like. I really love that feeling. It feels like you're traveling to a different world. As a Brazilian, I'm 100% sure they'll add Brazil to the parks in some way or another. I hope they do. That'll be cool. I have nothing to really say there. I'll check the Discord in a little bit. Don't worry. Let's see. But yeah, that's one of the things I love about like
classic Spanish.
Come on, what am I trying to say? About like the Disney when they theme old stuff, they really make it feel lived in.
Style. There's even a large fountain in the center of town where people like to gather and tell stories. You'll also find a big hacienda. And in there, we're going to reflect the food and culture of the region. And I cannot wait to try some of that.
That one lady.
Oh, wait,
wow.
In a horse stable, one Esperanza resident, a woodcarver, has created a carousel featuring his favorite animals from Disney stories.
Huh?
I'm telling you, these pieces are absolutely...
Huh? What? Okay, wait. Let's reverse back a little bit. Wait a minute. Look at this town. Does this town have internet? Does this town have TV? When I look at this town, I feel like it's like a place that the only source of entertainment is like radio, right? And you're telling me this town that like literally they're probably like, you know, they have people going to the fountain, going to the well, grabbing water for the whole town. You know, this town where it's very small amount of people, very old people living at. This town where it's like super separated away from technology. Where this guy just has like a like freaking like I don't know like SpaceX like internet watching like Disney Plus. Where did he get this from? What? Well, yeah, it's a little bit out of place. It's a tiny bit out of place. He has wood carvings of all his favorite characters. Like whoa. Well, that kind of came out of freaking nowhere. Oh my! Wow, that's a little strange. Little strange. That completely goes against the feeling I had for I was getting the vibe I was getting for this land.
President, a woodcarver, has created tomorrow in one of our reveal rooms at the convention center. We have the first one we've made on display. So go see that. I personally love carousels, and this one is such a very special take on this amazing attraction. Not only will our young families love it, but everybody's going to want to ride this. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you're going to have to go back at night.
It's still going to be really weird that it's going to be like, I don't know. That just sounds super weird to me. Like, you know, you go in there, it feels like a super old town that's super separated from everything. They have an old temple. They have a house that has absolutely no technology in it except it's alive. And then you walk past the carousel, and it's a bunch of Disney music and a Disney like characters that are carved, and it's just like what? Kind of just it's a little strange.
It's got special lighting as well. Now, there's more. Over on the other side of the town,
Encanto.
There's a famous house.
Encanto.
You may all recognize.
Now, we've hinted at this before. Tonight, I'm happy to announce Bruce's team is bringing to life our first major attraction based on Encanto.
Bam. Called it. I mean, they basically, as I said, they alluded to it already. So everyone kind of knew it was coming already.
Actually, this is really cool. So when you walk up to Casita, the whole house will feel alive just like in the film.
That's cool.
Another reveal for tomorrow. Head over to our pavilion at the center, because we're going to have the convention center. That's where it is. I was there all day. No, it's great. But we have actually a beautiful model of Casita and the entire land on display. So you got to go check that out. All right. Now let me tell you about what's going on inside Casita. We're arriving on the day Antonio receives his magical gift, which I'm sure you all remember.
Ooh, it looks like a boat ride.
Allows him
That's
to
cool.
communicate with animals. And we're going beyond the movie story with our attraction. Casita has magically brought furniture to life for us to journey through the various rooms in the house, ultimately ending up in Antonio's room, which has been transformed.
The story is comedically weird. Most theme park
There
ride
we'll hang out
stories
with
are
Antonio
comedically weird.
and all his animal friends.
That's just kind of how they are.
Of course, along the way, we'll bump into, Mirabelle and some of the other
I'm
members
just
of the
glad
family,
they're doing
like,
something new for Animal Kingdom,
perhaps
and
one
not
famous
just like
owner.
stuffing in pointless happy.
We get
quite the message on that one. So this is going to be a classic Disney attraction, the type of storytelling that Imagineers have been creating for 70 years.
Yeah.
Right, and they finished all
Actually,
the
I wonder if
research
it's going to be an
scripts, they
Omnimover.
finished all the
That'd be interesting
designs
if it was
and
an
all the prep
Omnimover
work.
system.
Now it's time to start building, which is why I'm pleased to announce that this attraction will debut along with Indiana
2029.
Jones and the entire land in 2027.
7? Wow, that's actually pretty soon. That's 3 years. Wow, that means they're going to break ground real soon.
You look a little nervous about that, but I'm confident. I know your team's going to deliver something great.
Hey, no pressure, right?
Well, having it focus on animal. Yeah. Well, the thing, yeah, I mean, you don't really necessarily need to have flamethrowers. You don't need to have animals in Animal Kingdom for it to make sense, technically, because I mean, like, Animal Kingdom is about the connection between people and nature. That's the ideal. You don't need animals. It says Animal Kingdom, but you know that's not the theme of Animal Kingdom. It's not about animals, but it's about nature, people and nature. So technically, that theme works. You don't need animals. It's just it's like how do I explain this? I don't know. You just don't need animals. It's just nature. A lot of places you go to Animal Kingdom, you walk around the lands. It's all just like. It's all like just people. It's all people, right? It's about the connection people have with nature, how people live in nature, how they adapted to the world of nature, right? And that's basically what Animal Kingdom's theme is about. So like, you don't need to have animals for it to make sense. I think they just do it because that's the only way they can really connect the movie into the park. Unfortunately, it's funny when it's presented like this, I guess. Plain white tees. I don't know who this is. It kind of sounds like a 2000s one.
There are just so many announcements and just so little time. I've got to be honest, I have no idea.
I mean, you had more time
how we're going to get through.
You weren't constantly playing music.
I have no idea.
We can help. We can help with that.
We did give you a hand.
We got you.
We got it. A second. Yeah, I left a whole thing of churros back there for you guys to eat. What are you doing?
We finished. We have all of the churros. They are gone.
All of them?
The churros are no longer. They cease to be.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we work for Dole Whips now.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Why not now? It takes like 2 years to build stuff. I don't think you noticed that. It takes a long time to build. 3 years is pretty fast. That's pretty fast. That's like they're breaking ground in 2025, right? That's pretty damn fast. Such BS. If you didn't have the music, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. That's why I'm like, oh, we don't have time. I'm like, you definitely have a lot of time. You definitely have the time. Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's not really. I don't really call it blue sky because it's happening so soon. Blue sky means within the next 10 years. This is like happening very soon. Like they announced that happening in 2027. I think Avatar is still kind of blue sky, and as well as the Coco Land because they didn't announce a time frame for that yet. So that's still technically blue sky. But the Animal Kingdom stuff, that is not blue sky. That's happening very soon because that means 2027 means the permits are in. And means ripping apart the land is going to happen soon. They also didn't think the acronym makes the joke roll. Yes. They're breaking ground in 2026? That's really late. Are you sure 2026? That sounds really late because you can't do that much work. You can't do that much, can you? 2026? I don't know. You have 1 year to do everything. That's not a whole lot of time. Because you're redoing the entire land. It looks like to me they're adding completely new buildings. You're not just modifying a structure. You're making new structures. I don't know if breaking ground in 2026 sounds very late. Maybe for the Indiana Jones ride because that's already there. The ride is basically there already. You just modify it. It's just decorations. But for the whole land, I don't think so. That sounds too early. They're building it in phases. Oh, I didn't hear him say it yet.
Okay. I can do that. I think I can figure that one out. All right, guys, look.
Let me see.
I've got back here this list. Okay. All right, and just look at this. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So people can ride dinosaur one last time. I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, yeah. It proves the point exactly. They can do it with dinosaur really fast, last second, last minute, right? Because the dinosaur ride is already there. It's the land I'm talking about. This is premeditated, I guess. This is all premeditated. This is stuff they planned already. Like, I think Breaking Ground is going to happen next year. Because you can't build a building in a year. Or you could if you rush it fast enough. But I don't know. It's in phases, right? Yeah, but then it should be finished by 2027, right? That's the thing. Even if you do it in phases, if you finish it in 2027, that's still 3 years away. That's very fast for building a new land. That's very fast. Unless they say the first phase is finishing in 2027. That's different. That's very different. But it seemed like to me they were saying everything finishes in 2027. So regardless if you do it in phases, like a phase each year, that's still really fast.
Okay. Right. I don't know. So somehow I got to get through all this.
You guys take it. Josh, you've had a long night. Sit down.
It's all yours.
Break, relax. Give it up for Josh. Let him relax.
Come on.
We know how to do this, all right? So Josh.
Are they singing?
It's really
okay. Sorry. Wait. Are you gonna announce something?
Okay, first.
Okay.
Wait.
It says Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
All right. Let's hear it.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Can I skip this part? Okay.
But you hate humidity. Well, Disneyland don't help you out, champ. Just wait and see. We're gonna let you ride the ride. You know
announcement. Who's gonna open? They announced a date for Disneyland Resort? Okay. Probably gonna be okay. I was literally about to say that, November. Because that's what everyone was agreeing on. They were saying November or December. Okay. Oh yeah, they're doing this too. I forgot about that. That's true. Plus, like, Tiana's, the one we have, it floods very easily. The logs. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, probably. Opening date for this? Let's see. Winter? I heard winter. Oh, 1 year? Okay, well, that's fine.
The majesty of spaceship Earth, the story of humankind.
What is this, art?
Missing once
Oh. Oh. Opening Zoom win! No!
Hey, gold, jewels, what could be better?
I don't really care. It's a bar. I don't usually go to bars and theme parks. They're like a ripoff. Test track. When is that opening? By 2025.
Remember how you traveled here to get inside this place? You walked right in straight past the mall and said, check this space.
The city ain't no golden dream or trolls that sent you back. Just
I'm not gonna show off any new concept. This is all the same thing. Yep, 2025. Makes sense.
That's actually a big one.
Wow,
Pretty big.
wow.
Josh, we need to know. Yeah. What's up, guys? So, this next announcement, it doesn't seem right for us, but we know a guy.
Oh, you know a guy?
Yeah, we know a guy. If you want this next one to be big as can be, you want someone.
Wait, where's this from? Oh my god.
Disney royalty.
Where is this from? Oh my gosh. It's driving me insane. Wait, isn't this Tiana? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is Tiana.
You wouldn't have nothing if you didn't have.
Wait, no, it's not. What is this? What song is this from? Who is that? I actually don't know who. I actually don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. Oh, they adding Monsters Inc. to DCA? Wait. That's a lot of rides, DC. That's Coco, Avatar. They're for sure gonna announce Avengers ride. So is that 4 rides at DCA? That's crazy. What the? Unless it's going somewhere else. Like, where else could it go? Are they building one? Are they building like hide and seek over in Magic Kingdom? Imagine. Oh, do you think they'll ever bring back Splash? Absolutely not. That mean if they bring it back, that means they admit they were wrong. They're absolutely not going to bring it back. 100% not. Actually, you bring a funny point because I just realized something. That's really funny. Splash was something Walt Disney loved, right? And the Disney company sweeps it underneath the rug as if it's like, oh no, don't worry, don't ignore it. But Walt Disney was the one that personally went out of his way to make that movie. He wanted it to happen. So Disney doesn't want to show it off. But yet they make an animatronic of him. Like yikes. Big yikes. That wow. Talk about what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's just in general, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, he loved Splash. He did. Not Splash, sorry. He liked Song of the South. He wanted to make it. He really pushed for that movie. A lot of the executives did not want to make it. He pushed for it very hard, right? He escalated it. So that's one of the things. And then so they remove Splash and they add Walt Disney. That's really funny. That's really, really, really funny. Welcome to welcome to modern Disney. Am I right?
The Ozempic works.
So great to have you here at D23.
Great. How come I'm dressed and you're not?
I don't know. You look really good.
Oh, lag? Hello?
So great. I'm just so grateful to be here and as always part of the Disney family for so long. And I'm here because I've got some news, Josh, that's actually bigger than some shaggy blue monster that I'm a good friend of.
My console is coming to Fortnite. Hey!
They're going to build the first Monsters Inc. land in Disney Park.
Oh, DCA. DCA. I didn't write it down, but DCA.
That's right, everybody.
DCA.
And it's coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios? Wait, that park doesn't have any space, though. I'm not complaining. That's actually really good for Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios, like, I have no reason to go to Hollywood Studios. I don't like Hollywood Studios. Everything there is we have a better version, besides Tower of Terror, we have a better version somewhere else, right? So there's no point to go to Hollywood Studios for me. So I'm like, yeah, there's no point. If they build Monsters Inc. here, I think there actually is a point to go. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Right? Did you clear that with HR?
The thing is, I don't. If you look at the park, there's no space to put it. Let's destroy the parking lot. I don't know. Where would they put it? Oh.
For once, your stunned silence is very reassuring.
Don't worry, I got
It's all yours.
Roz, sweetheart, my favorite garden snail. Guess what, Roz? You're live at D23.
I have no idea what that is.
All right, Roz, it's always great talking to you.
Wazowski, I hear your voice. I don't know where it's coming from.
No, there's no mic here, no.
I'm watching you two. Always watching.
Interesting.
You know, I never trust anybody that leaves a slick. But Josh, I did have one question for you. You know, my grandson and I
Confirmed he does not like
share the
babies.
same birthday, which is March 14th. And every year we come to Disneyland, whether he likes it or not.
Lag.
And I was walking around with this baseball hat just like everybody else, and nobody recognized me, and it sort of upset me for a while, and less of everything. So my question is, do I have a piece of that?
I don't know.
You don't know what's going? Okay, well, that's why I'm trying to watch. I try not to spoil.
I
I'm trying
jumped
to
in
watch.
front
I'm
of
gonna
them
see
and I
what
said,
they're
"There
gonna
was
do.
just this one big...
Okay, maybe there's something in the concept art that tells us where it's gonna be.
I come to this kingdom.
Why are you singing? Of all times to sing, why is it now? Oh, here we go.
Now, in this new land, humans have been invited to visit Monstropolis, and they need our laughter to power the city. As part of this new Monsters experience, you're going to get to tour
that's a
the
totally
Laugh
new
Factory.
area. Oh, there's a slide too.
I don't know about
I wonder if it's gonna be like the fart slide over in Universal.
you guys, but the first time I saw Monsters Inc., all I wanted to do was zoom
cool.
through the door vault like my
Oh,
guitar,
they're building
right?
the roller coaster. Okay, the one that the one that was supposed to come to California Adventure. They're putting in Disney Hollywood Studios. Oh, great. Okay, that's good. That's good.
We're going to make that happen.
Yeah, I saw that. I usually look at the I was thinking about, because when I was making the prediction, I was looking at Hollywood Studios to see if they would put anything. I was looking. I was like, I don't know if they could put. That's why I put forget Hollywood Studios, Disney Hollywood Studios, because I was like, there's no way they're gonna put something, right? But if they're putting this roller coasters are big, like they're really big, especially if it's themed and all indoors. That's huge, right? So it's like I'm trying to think where is this gonna go? It could go, yeah, it could go on the Muppet Courtyard, and it could also take over possibly even Star Tours. But like I'm trying to think, kind of like, oh, it could go in the parking lot, but I don't know.
You all are going to go into the factory and experience the first suspended coaster ever in a Disney park. In the movie, how those claws, they grab it. And you're going to be along for the ride. Now, here's the great thing. Construction on the project, it starts next year, and I can tell you that there is so much excitement and Imagineering for the land.
This is super
But that's
laggy.
not
What the
all
heck?
we have planned for Walt Disney World. In fact, I invited another really special guest to join me on stage to talk.
Wait, I'm trying to find Hollywood Studios here, and it took me to Epcot of all places. Why did it take me to Epcot? Where's Hollywood Studios? This is not Hollywood Studios. This is Epcot. What? Oh. Google Maps is so stupid. They're like, oh, Hollywood Studios. This is not Hollywood Studios. Here, this one. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Google Maps is sometimes very annoying. What is it? Hollywood Studios and Star Wars, yes, doesn't. What do you mean? Get rid of Launch Bay. It doesn't make sense with the I agree, but the problem is Launch Bay is not big enough for a roller coaster. There's no way it's gonna fit a roller coaster. Like where is Launch Bay? I don't go to Hollywood Studios often because I honestly I see it as a waste of time. But Launch Bay, I forget where it is. Oh no. Like I saw right here. There's a bunch of buildings here. I saw this buildings. Where is it? No, not there. Where was it? I saw buildings. Like there's a street with buildings. I think they're gonna destroy this area right here. This whole area, for the Monsters Inc. ride. I think they're gonna do that because this area is very dead, constantly dead. Especially Star Tours right here. I'm sorry, Star Tours and Muppet Vision. It's all dead. That's why I think they're gonna build it. I mean, they could expand back here, but then they need the parking lot. That's the problem. And there's no other place they really could put it without, like, you know, taking over too much. Behind it, there's parking lot and yes, that's true, but there's parking lot and production offices. But you cannot remove too much parking lot. That's the problem. You move too much parking lot, people can't park. You need the parking lot. It generates a lot of income for Disney. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns here. A lot of unknowns. We'll see. I mean, I don't think they're even gonna give like a date for when it's gonna come out. No, not there. North of Launch Bay. Where is Launch Bay then? I honestly don't know where Launch Bay is. I don't visit this park that often. Right here. Build it here? It could work there. It could. Yeah, no, it could. That's true. It could. Yeah, all right. Well, actually, that's a pretty good area, actually. Yeah, this is yeah, you can turn this into a street. People will walk down here. Yeah. No, I think you have a point. You definitely have a point, Mike. This is definitely an expansion plot. This and probably this as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because the thing is, I was thinking there's no place to build. I was like, you can't go this way. There's no way. But I didn't think about removing this. Huh. Okay, well, hopefully that's what they do. Hopefully, because if they actually do that, then it would actually make Hollywood Studios a more worthy visit for a lot of people. Because the problem is right now there's no reason to go to Launch Bay. Sorry, no reason to go to Disney's Hollywood Studios. There's not much of a reason. That park is so tiny. There's no reason. There's very little reason to go. I think that most people who go to Hollywood Studios either go for like Slinky Dog Dash, Toy Story, or Rise. That's the only reason why they're there. Yeah, I don't know, but I think this is a good area, Mike. I think this is where it's gonna go. I agree. Okay, play. So this is the way of giving. Yes, exactly. You can't, if you remove too much stuff, then people aren't gonna people aren't gonna care. They're like, oh wow, okay, then the visitation will go up for a bit and then go back down. If you add more stuff, people will stay there longer. That's what they need to do. They need to add stuff, not remove, not replace stuff. I hope that's what they do. I really do.
About this next one. Well, okay, problem here. Anybody see?
Oh, radiator racers at Cars? Okay, easy. Let's go.
Stage.
Well, see, now that's why I'm calling you here on this video communicator applicator thingy, my boy.
Yeah, but your connection, it's not so great, Vader.
Hold on. This better?
No, not really. Now you're muted. You're muted. There you go. So what's going on, buddy? Where are you?
You ain't gonna believe this. I was on my way to this here car rising show, and dadgummit, the craziest thing did just happen.
Oh boy, what happened?
I plumb broke down. I'm a tow truck on the side of the road, waiting for a tow truck. Now tell me that ain't a kick in the old
I just realized
crap.
this is just a clip from the movie. This is the way how he's moving. I was like, it looks really familiar. That's just a clip from the Cars 2 movie. That's him just talking in Cars 2. And then they made it seem like he's like lagging. That's actually kind of smart, so they don't actually have to animate anything. That's really smart. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, why does he look so familiar, the way how he's moving? Because this is taken from the movie.
I'm sorry, buddy. Really sorry to hear that. Should we do the reveal anyway?
Ha! Does a Hornet Lightning McQueen need a dab of Oppo on turn 7 on a sunny Sunday?
I have no idea what that means, but yes, yes.
Well, you're daggone right he does. Let's get her done.
All right, here goes. As we develop the next generation of Disney experiences, we're always looking for new ways.
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna. It'll be a waste of money to spend millions of dollars to animate him talking for like what, a minute. It'll be such a waste of money. So this is a smart way of doing it. I mean, this is not Disney being lazy. This is smart. I like that. That's smart. And I'm probably 90% of people in the audience didn't even notice.
Which brings me to Frontierland with the Magic Kingdom.
Beyond Big Thunder.
The American West has always been
Villains
about
Land and
keeping
Cars.
your eyes on the horizon,
Villains Land and
believing
Cars.
in yourself and carving your own path and striving towards success. That goes from miners in the mountains, bears by you, or a race car from the big city.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're inviting Mater and Lightning McQueen to
Radiator
the
Springs
reimagined section of Frontierland.
Magic
We're
Kingdom.
leaving Radiator Springs behind, and we're heading off into the wilderness.
Does that count? He said we're leaving Radiator Springs behind. So it's not Radiator Springs Racers then. Does that count? Does that count? I'm gonna say it counts. It's okay. It's okay.
New Cars attractions.
2.
The first attraction is a thrilling race rally across the frontier. Here you get to climb the mountain trails, you'll dodge geysers, splash through mud holes as you take on the terrain.
Wow, interesting.
So you better bring your off-road tires for this one.
I wonder how they're gonna do that, because the test track vehicles, they don't like water. They really don't like water. They do not. So I'm trying to think, how are they gonna do that? You can clearly see them splashing through water here. So I wonder what they're gonna do. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I like that. I like this. I actually like this a lot. That's actually gonna cool. I thought they were gonna copy and paste Radiator Springs. That's why I put Radiator Springs Racers. I like that. That's just smart.
You know how much young children love the whole Cars crew. Our second attraction is geared especially for our smallest racers.
It could be
something that the whole family can enjoy. For a while in construction on this New Cars area, it'll begin early next year. And this is going to bring some new energy to Frontierland as we continue to grow and evolve the story of
Is he not going to talk about the
explore
attraction?
The American wilderness. All right.
Hello?
How's that sound, Mater? Did I get it generally right?
Shoot, sounds great to me.
He didn't, wait. What was the second attraction? He didn't even bring it up. What was the second attraction?
Well, now, I appreciate it. Oh, I plumb forgot. While I wasn't able to make it there myself so y'all could see my beautiful body, I did ask a friend of mine to stop by, so if it's all right
You'll bring it up in a
with
second?
y'all,
Okay.
I'd like to have him join you on stage and maybe kick up a little hootenanny in celebration of this here big announcement. This one's a doozy. That rhymes with... never mind. So what do you say? Let's bring him out.
Mater, sounds good to me. Everybody, please put your tires together for Shabuzi.
Don't skip it? Okay. Wait, can I skip it or don't skip it?
It's
funny? Okay.
Wait,
what do I do? I skip or don't skip? I'm getting two conflicting messages here. Hey, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna play it at 2 times speed. Well, they're doing TikTok dances on stage. That's kind of cool. As in, like, it's kind of cringe. There's no announcement, but okay, but so why does someone say not to skip? Why don't I want to skip this then? Bad. Skip? Okay. We'll skip. Oh, hey, the cruise lines. Okay. My prediction for this? What song is this? I've never heard of this. Anyways, my prediction is one new ship. One new ship. They're definitely gonna announce a ship. 100%. Oh, it's a sailor shanty. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sailor shanty. Oh, lack of participation, I guess. Yeah. I hope it's not another wish class. The wish class ships are not designed well at all.
For our Disney Cruise Line.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Disney cruises. They're fun to go on. It's just like the Disney ship, the Disney Wish. It was like so badly designed. Like we got lost in the ship. There's areas where you can look down into, like, you can look into people's rooms. You can look down to people taking a spa bath. You can It's very hard to get onto the promenade because like some doors aren't marked, so they're just like metal doors you have to push open to go to the promenade. You can't walk around the entire ship on the promenade because it's like a U. And it's just like the ship is designed so terribly, like it. Oh, and then oh my gosh, don't even get me started on how okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. I'm sorry, but the Disney Wonder, the way how it's designed, every single floor is designed to keep a certain group of people there. So like, you know, you go to the bar area, the ceilings are super tall and it's very dark, very dim. They have very like nice piano music playing. They don't want kids being there. Kids like a lot of like contrast. They like a lot of bright lights and colorful and loud music and stuff. So they make this area very dark and dim, very tall roofs. So kids feel uncomfortable. They want to get out of there. But then you go into the kid area of the ship. The roof is very, very compact. Like literally, I'm like 6 foot and I can touch the top of the roof very easily. I can put my whole hand on the roof, right? That's how close it is to me. And the reason why they do that is because they want kids to feel comfortable on that floor, as if they own that floor. And then on top of that, there is an area where you can walk up a staircase and get to Apollo, which is the signature restaurant on all the Disney cruise ships. And basically, if a kid were to run up to Apollo, it's completely silent up there. There's no sometimes there's music, but it's very, very, very light music, and the colors are very dim. It's like very dim green, yellows, and browns. If a kid runs up there, they go, "Oh, I don't belong here," and they run away. Right? That's basically how it's designed. The Disney cruise ships were designed specifically to, like, every single area was themed, as in it wasn't just, hey, it's Marvel. Hey, it's Disney. No. Each area was themed, so it kind of like pushed people toward the area they wanted people to go to. It was very smartly designed. You look at the flipping Wish, they have Paulo attached to a bar, which is fine. Nothing's wrong with that. But then that doorway to the bar is right next to the flipping kiddie area. So I was there with my friend. I'm standing there in the hallway waiting to go into Paulo, and they have little rows there and stuff. And basically stereotyping, kind of. That's basically what it is. And basically, I was standing there in that little hallway, and every 5 or so minutes, kids will open the door and they'll go going screaming. They run in and they go and they turn back around and run out. Right? It was just because it was right next to the kiddie area. Like you literally go across the way. That's where the basketball court, gym, kiddie area was. And I was like, this is like, why would you design it that way? Like you went through all the effort and all the other Disney cruise ships to isolate people in a certain part of the ship, and then for Disney Wish, they're like, who cares? We don't need that. Who cares? Right? I mean, I still enjoyed the ship. I enjoyed the experience. It's just the ship was really stupidly designed. I was like, this is not how Disney. They did it pretty well before, and then the Wish was just like, yeah, we don't care. It's just Disney on a cruise. Now, before it was like a very catered and very well thought out experience that you could never get anywhere else in any other cruise line. But now it's just basically a cruise ship with Disney slapped onto it, which is really sad because like that's what people think Disney cruises are, but that's not what they are. They are very, very well, they used to be at least, very well catered experiences. So I hope it's not going to be a Disney Wish ship, because a Disney Wish class, excuse me, because the Disney Wish class is kind of screwed because they can't modify the layout plan of the ship between each class, between like the ships, because usually when I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Usually when they design a new class of ships, they will keep the design the same, so it keeps the cost down. So they can't do many modifications to it. So I really hope they're making a new class. That's what they're gonna announce. Like, I don't know, like a Atlantean class or whatever, a new class of ship. I really hope so. I don't want to see another Wish ship. The Wish class ships are just not good.
We welcomed our first guest to our new island destination, Disney Lookout Key at the Lighthouse Point. We got a look at the Disney Adventure as we prepare our first ship out of Singapore next year.
Let's go, Disney Adventure, the biggest cruise ship in the world.
Our newest ship,
and
Disney Treasure, in December.
Treasure and Destiny.
Now, some of you have heard about this. The Treasure will feature a brand new stage production, Disney: The Tale of Moana.
Mm-hmm.
This is a first look at one of the show's big moments when Moana makes her final stand against Taka. We're bringing Taka to life as a 15-foot tall puppet, the largest that we've ever produced for a Disney Cruise Line show. Now, I've had a chance to see this puppet in action, and it's stunning. Lavish stage shows, they're one of the signature elements of a Disney Cruise Line experience. And last week, we revealed a lot of great new details about the Disney Destiny. But we saved something just for you. Would you like to hear about the show that we're working on? Some of you may have already guessed it, I don't know. When this new ship launches in 2026, its signature production will be Disney Hercules.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's kind of building that time.
It'll feature the
yes, Cruise. Welcome, Freckle.
You love from the film, which is why I invited.
That's cool. I would love it. I would have loved to see
and she's put her own spin on really cool. One of her favorite songs. Please welcome the voice of Meg, Susan Egan.
Chunkalese? Yeah. Guys, do I skip or don't skip? What do I do? Are they announcing anything here or no? I'm guessing most likely no, but I want you guys to tell me first. Do I skip or no skip? Skip? Okay.
5. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. So all of
skip the singing,
you know
please.
That the fleet of our Disney cruise ships, it's growing. There are 5 at sea right now. 5 at sea,
they're adding 4 more.
And there are 4 more in the works, including the recent announcement of the Disney cruise ship sailing out of Japan.
And now we're gonna have 10. Let's go. 10.
Now
easy.
I have the biggest news yet.
New ship.
I promise
easy.
you're gonna love it.
New ship.
Actually, you know what? I'll do better than promise.
I swear.
People are screaming. Am I supposed to know who they are? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Yeah. Oh no, they have wristbands. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
One to be here tonight because their name.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. I have no idea who they are.
All for one to be here tonight because their name kind of says it all. I'm thrilled to announce that we are adding
4 shows?
Yep. We're adding 4 more cruise ships.
4 more cruise ships? Are you kidding me? Holy cow! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so that's gonna be a new class of ship. That's not a wish that unless they want to have like what 1, 2, 3, 4. They want to have 8 wish class ships. That's a new class of ship. Yes, no more wish. Get that horrible piece of crap out of here. Yes, no more wish class. Hopefully no more. Oh my. That's good. Okay. I mean, I guess I can mark this. Announce a new ship. I mean, I was right. I was just right 4 times. Announce a new ship. I was right. Just 4 times in a row. I was right. That's how right I was. 4 times. Right 4 times. I was right times 4. Times 4. Easy peasy.
Everybody.
Oh, that's crazy.
We're planning to deliver these new ships between 2027 and 2031, which means that once these fantastic new ships are built, we're going to have 13 ways to experience Disney's world-class entertainment.
Wait. That actually makes Disney like what Fortnite cringe. Yeah, that actually makes Disney one of the biggest what am I saying? One of the more larger size cruises out there. They're bigger than some of the sub cruises that Carnival and Royal Caribbean own. They're bigger. Let me see. They're bigger than Cunard. They're bigger than Princess. They're bigger than Xfinity. They're bigger than. Are they bigger than NCL? It might be bigger than NCL. Wow. Yeah. They're pretty big now. Disney is like a major cruise line now. That's actually a lot. Talk about management. What do you mean management? This is D23. There's no point for me. Oh, mismanagement. I mean, yeah. This is D23. I don't want to go off too much of a tangent. Like, if I talk about all the problems I have with Disney, I wouldn't be here for like 10 hours. So I'm trying to keep it only to D23. I went on a rant with the Disney cruise ships because they're talking about the Disney cruise ships, right? So I like the Disney cruise ships. It's just I don't like the Disney Wish class ships because I think they're very poorly designed. But that's a different story.
Impeccable guest service in more.
Oh, actually, I hope the new cruises they're building, which I hope they're not Disney Wish class. The new cruises they're building, I hope they really put an emphasis on the theme. They go back to their roots. I really hope so because a lot of the new cruises now, Royal Caribbean and Carnival especially, they're putting more and more effort into theming because they realize people want experiences. They want to feel like they're somewhere else. So they're creating, like, the Icon of the Seas has mini lands throughout the entire ship. They have little lands, right? So this is what they're doing now because companies are understanding, like, people want themed experiences. They don't want to go somewhere and just go, oh, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna eat generic food in a generic cafe. I'm gonna go and watch a generic show. No. They want to be in a themed environment. It's changed. The audience has changed. So Disney isn't doing anything. They're just doing the same thing. Well, actually, if anything, they've been getting worse at it. But I think they should go back to their roots with their new cruise lines. I don't know what they're building. Actually, they haven't said anything. So maybe they said that it's gonna be a new class. I don't know, but they need to go back to their roots because or else the competition is going to catch up. The competition is already catching up. Icon of the Seas and Mardi Gras are kind of like miniature themed ships. Heck, Icon of the Sea has a themed water park on it. So it's like they are catching up. They are understanding that theme environments, experiences are very important to modern day audiences. So Disney has to be, very on top of this. Yeah. But mismanagement is kind of outside the scope of D23. Unless for some reason they talk about management in D23, I'll bring it up. But at this moment, there's no reason to bring it up.
Parts of the world.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm so proud of our cruise line because it's an extension of Walt's original vision for the company. He wanted to take his stories in as many directions as possible. And over the past 100 years, we've embraced movies, television, theme parks, cruise ships, and so much more. And now we're getting ready to take our next big step.
Oh, is this
into a new
Fortnite?
digital universe.
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite. Oh, this is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Fortnite. Okay, so I know I put Fortnite cringe, but I have to physically cringe. If I don't physically cringe, I will not mark it. I have to physically cringe. Alright, this is singing. I don't care. Okay, here's Fortnite. Alright, here we go. I have to physically cringe. If I physically cringe, then I mark it.
Are there any gamers in the house tonight?
Okay, well, that was pretty easy. All right.
Anybody know Fortnite?
Is there anything interesting in this? Anything interesting at all? Later on? Okay, well, I mean... You can tell people here are gamers. They are super happy. Wow. Hear the crowd cheer. Look at how excited these people are. They're like, wow, this is so much cooler than Candy Crush, which was like half the people in the audience were thinking. Disney needed to do this to get out of the bigger audience. No, yeah, gaming, because Bob Iger was stupid. He was like, we don't need gaming, even though gaming was blowing up. We aren't a bunch of 12-year-olds. Actually, a lot of old people play Fortnite. A lot of content creators play Fortnite. I think Disney Dan as well as Dallin play a lot of Fortnite. Offhand Disney and Disney Dan. Yeah, but yeah, the Bob Iger wasn't. I don't know what he was thinking. He invested money into ESPN, a dying brand, instead, and defunded Disney's investment into the gaming. I don't know. I was just like, what are you doing? I don't like games. I don't play games very often. I don't play it at all, actually. I don't really care for games, but I was because I used to be invested in Disney a long time ago. I used to have 150 shares, and I was thinking, what are you doing? Why are you so boomer? Why are you so old? Why are you so stupid? And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it. I was like yelling at my screen. I read it. It was like, oh yeah, we're shutting down because we won't see it as a profitable venture. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I was really, really, really annoyed with Bob Iger back then. He was like actually stupid. Oh my goodness. And now Disney's like going together with Epic Games because now they realize, oh wait a minute, gaming is actually popular. Huh? Who would have guessed? Everyone's saying skip. Everyone wants to skip. You want to skip the Disney stuff? I'm seeing a lot of skip. Just waiting for people to say skip. I need one more confirmation. Just one confirmation and one skip. Okay. Yes, skip. All right, we skip.
Welcome. I'm getting.
Oh, there's a lot of just casual talking. Fortnite villains. Okay, whatever. Okay. Star Wars, wow. Wait, this is. Oh, wait.
We are working with the Disney Imagineers to do a new Mandalorian and Grogu story for the Millennium Falcon ride.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That doesn't make any sense at all. But, I mean, that's just cool.
Well, listen, flying the Millennium Falcon alongside Mando and Grogu sounds like a Star Wars dream come.
Yeah, it's cool. I agree, Freckle. It's cool. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, then again, Galaxy's Edge in general doesn't make sense anymore. They have Mandalorian and Grogu walking around along with Kylo Ren, which is like what 100 years apart. So yeah, you know, it's just DLC, I guess.
True. And of course, we're going to use the Unreal Engine to create.
I mean, I think this is a good thing because I think I'd probably never go on Smuggler's Run regardless. I think that ride is so boring. If they add Mandalorian, I think I'll go on it. That sounds kind of fun. It just doesn't make sense.
The whole thing comes full circle.
All right, thank you, D23, and may the force be with you.
Skip? Isn't there more Oh, no. Okay. What is this? Marvel. Okay. Whatever. Sorry.
Well, for you in having the chance to work with these amazing group of storytellers. The trailer was amazing. Well, wait till you see what we have in store for you in the parks.
Here we go. Okay, thank you, Josh. Getting back to on topic. No more cringe. Let's go. Captain America in the parks? Oh, are they adding a Captain America show back to, are they adding a show back into a California Adventure? That'd be great. We actually need a show. We have so many empty theaters in California Adventure. We have, the main theater in DCA. We have the theater in Disneyland.
Let's give it up for these amazing musicians.
Oh, and we have the Fantasyland theater. We have 3 empty stages in Disneyland. In Disneyland Resort, sorry, excuse me.
Fantastic conductor and composer, Chris Leonards. Chris, thank you.
Wait for it?
You've been amazing.
Wait for it? Wait for what? What is it?
Everybody,
don't hype me up for no reason.
So many more news stories to tell. So
new stories, you say? Hey, bargain bin John Williams. Give me some.
Oh, it's flipping Deadpool. Oh my god.
You get me. I simply have to tell you that my friends that are singing are delectable.
I hope he's. I mean, people don't like him, but I really hope he's a permanent addition to Adventures Campus. Ever since he came, I'm like, I want to go to Adventures Campus. I'm like, I need to go to Adventures Campus.
What? I'm not. What's a Deadpool? I'm just an average Disney Parks fan. Dole Whip, rope drop, thank the Venetians. Por favor,
Thank the Venetians.
Venus Alejandro de los Cuervos. No? Fine, it's me. How did you see through my disguise?
It's kind of a gift that I have.
Okay.
Well, in that one sentence alone, where he was like, thank the Venetians and stuff, that was more love toward the entirety of Epcot than what Peter Quill did in Cosmic Rewind. He was like, oh wow, I need to go do the fruity thing. I want to go on Horizons. I'm like, you can totally tell he did not care about anything he just said.
Look here, Joshua. I know you've already said no 100 times, and I don't mean to sound like a broken Yeti, but I thought I'd take this one last chance to pitch my ideas for new stuff in the parks. Take a seat. Today,
Boy, I
I'm
love
going to
this.
melt
This
your
is
mind
hilarious.
like it's a beloved 40-foot animatronic dragon. Welcome to
Wait, what did he say? Wait.
Like it's a beloved... Take a seat. Today, I'm going to melt your mind like it's a beloved 40-foot
Oh my god, this guy.
dragon.
Oh my god. I mean, it's not Ryan Reynolds, but that's great. Holy cow.
Why 75, you ask? Because I have 75 slides of Disney parks pitch goodness in store for you. Seriously, you should probably sit down.
There's no chair up here.
Isn't your title literally chairman? You know what? Behold, page 1. Now that I've slid into your parks like an ill-advised midnight DM,
I'm saying he's so perfect for the park. I love this already.
the possibilities are endless. Let's
Any
just
Star Wars?
browse.
They have the Millennium Falcon stuff.
It's Blue Sky.
Not when I'm done with it. Wink. Picture this: the Chimichanga Chaser, a dueling coaster attraction where you are the beef. Now pay attention, because this next one is going to be a bigger hit than an expensive
First
Spider-Man
F ticket.
against the wall. Halloween coming up. Deadpool's heck house this year. Keeping it clean for you, Disney. Enter the Hall of Baby Arms. And don't forget, I come as a package deal with Wolverine now. We got any Disney Marathon fans out there? Huh? See you guys. Well, if you love the Princess Run and the Villains Run, now you can get ready for Logan's Run. That's right. Fun for the whole family. Except for Grandma and Grandpa. They're probably gonna hate it.
The worst sermon.
I appreciate whatever all this is, but the answer, Wade, no, not gonna happen.
Oh, come on!
You've already got a massive movie. I figured that'd be enough for you. But okay, how about this?
I would love to see
we just
the
talked about
burrito
Epic
one.
Games a moment ago. What if I let you have like a new skin?
Oh, it's behind me, isn't it? No spoilers. I want to see in the game. Is he awesome looking? Does he have really muscles? He's handsome, right? Tell me he's handsome.
Yeah, guess so.
Perfect. Then my work here is done. Hey, thanks again, buddy. You are killing it up here. Seriously, you are on fire. Like your dragon was.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That was rough. Look at the end there. All right, contrary to what you just heard, we really do have some great plans in store for Marvel all around the world. So let's talk to someone who actually has got some good ideas. Please welcome from Walt Disney Imagineering.
Good
Mr.
ideas.
Scott
Oh my
Trowbridge.
god. No, it's I was hoping they were gonna reveal like new dragon. Sad. Pretty sad.
Look at all these people. Good to see you, Scott. All right, listen, that whole last thing there, the lawyers have advised, please forget everything that you just heard. Okay,
Yes.
except for the fishbowl thing. That was actually real.
That's real?
That's real.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right.
All right, so before we were so colorfully interrupted, I was talking about how excited I am for the next phase of development for these characters in our parks. Earlier this year, we hinted at a big new attraction in the works for Shanghai Disneyland, so let's go ahead and start right there.
That's a great idea. And we're really excited about this one because it's the first time we're going to tell a Marvel story in a major attraction in Shanghai. And that story features one of Marvel's most enduring and globally popular characters, and a longtime personal favorite of mine, Spider-Man. Now, this is going to be a high-energy thrill coaster with all the excitement of a Marvel story. Now, I don't
Sorry,
wanna
I was
give
looking at my
away the
phone. I
story,
looked up, I see
but it seems
Spider-Man.
that Peter Parker has gotten himself, well, and us, in a bit of a tight spot. And weirdly,
Oh, it's for
it
Shanghai
seems that
Disney?
wherever
Oh, okay.
Peter
Oh,
goes,
yeah, well,
Spidey's
yeah.
not so far away. Coincidence? Yeah, well, we'll find out. So we're going to have to follow Spidey at very high speeds to get us out of trouble. It's going to be a real thrill ride.
Okay, well done,
Obviously.
Scott. All right, we're going to move to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Okay.
Now, we have a strong Marvel presence there already, and it's about to get even stronger, I understand, right?
You're absolutely right. You know, back in 2017, Hong
Marvel
Kong
e-ticket.
welcomed the
Marvel
Stark
e-ticket.
Expo
Here
to
it comes.
Tomorrowland with the Iron Man experience. And then 2 years later, we debuted Ant-Man and the Wasp, Nano Battle, to round out the expo there. And now I'm excited to share that we're working to open up the next edition to the expo. So it seems Hong Kong fans, all right.
Oh, Hong Kong Disneyland. Okay, wait. So I
Tony Stark and the Avengers.
predicted. Sorry, I'm gonna pause it here real quickly. I predicted they are going to clone the e-ticket to Hong Kong Disneyland because they cleared out they cleared out an entire area for it already. And where was it? In Autopia, they cleared out an entire area. So I guarantee you, it's just gonna be a copy and paste of the one we have in California.
Have invited some of the most brilliant scientists from across the Marvel Universe to collaborate on some new technology and inventions. He's even invited a young Peter Parker as an up-and-coming science intern. And I just gotta say, the fact that Peter Parker is there is completely unrelated to the fact
is that Tower of
Spider-Man is in
Terror?
this rendering. Can we just all agree on that? Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, all of this new tech draws the type of attention you never want from one of Spider-Man's most formidable.
Yeah, it's not going to be a copy and paste? Oh, wow. Yeah, usually everything Hong Kong Disneyland gets is a copy and paste. This is the first exclusive thing they've gotten. I mean, outside of the castle. This is the first exclusive thing they've technically gotten since like 2014. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, wow, Disney's actually going all out. If they actually are giving exclusive stuff to Hong Kong Disneyland, that means they're actually spending a lot of money. That's crazy. Hong Kong Disneyland is just like that park that no one really care. They don't really care about. They're like, oh, here's some leftovers from the other parks. That's kind of what they do. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool.
So now Peter, whatever, has to save the day and us, and we get caught up right in the middle of all this action. It's going to be a huge, literally, addition to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
Wow.
That's an exciting thing right here. But Scott, let's come back to our original Avengers campus in California Adventure.
Okay, didn't get a mark to Hong Kong Disneyland one, but I think this is e-ticket.
Since we first opened Avengers Campus, people have wondered, hey, what might be behind that wall?
Right.
Well, soon that question, it's going to get answered because we're developing a major new attraction where we'll be able to jump between worlds in these Stark developed transports, and when the need arises, assemble with Earth's mightiest heroes for a multi-world mission with all the twists, turns, and action of a Marvel story. And you know what? I'm excited to tell you all, for the first time here today, the name of this new attraction. Are you ready to hear the name of this new Avengers initiative?
Yeah.
It has to be something cool. It has to be called like Avengers, like I don't know, like Avengers: The Rise of King Thanos. That'd be kind of cool. That's kind of a cool name. Avengers: The Rise of King Thanos. Something that sounds cool. I hope it's not cheesy.
Avengers initiative.
Yes.
All right. It's called Avengers Infinity Defense.
Okay. Infinity.
Okay, that's pretty lame. Infinity Defense sounds like a tower defense, but with Avengers characters. That's what it sounds like a little mobile game you play with it, but it's an Avengers overlay. Oh boy, wow, that is not a good not a good name. That is not a good name at all. Wow, I mean, at least it's not called Avengers Infinity Adventure. All right, I mean, I'm looking at the positive side. It's not called Avengers Infinity Adventure.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I like the name. Now, it's going to impact the whole story of the campus, right? Because up to this point...
Sorry. That's the e-ticket. 100% right here. That's the e-ticket. I just need the Villains Land. Villains Land.
Training to be heroes.
Yeah, I mean, the campus is still looking to recruit and train the next generation of heroes, but soon it'll be time to put that training into action as the campus becomes the launching point for this new Avengers initiative to defend our world and many others. And it's all thanks to this great new Stark developed technology that allows us to travel from world to world. Do you want to see what that looks like? Okay? Is it okay?
What is this? Oh, the right vehicle. Yeah, I kind of spoiled myself for this. I saw it on Friday. I think it was on Friday. They had like the model of the vehicle sitting outside, so I was like, shoot, I spoiled myself. So I knew it was coming. I was like, okay, whatever. It's just a Transformers / Spider-Man vehicle.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. We can't wait for all of you to get a chance to try this out. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to little spoiler alert here. When we arrive at the campus, we're going to find out that some of this portal technology has gone missing. And now King Thanos is using it to wreak havoc across multiple worlds. It's going to be all hands on deck as we assemble the Avengers to take on his army. Now, we're going to be able to team up with some of our favorite heroes, both big and small, to defend iconic locations such as Asgard. Yeah, and as the threat expands, Wakanda. And we might even find ourselves in New York City, where we might just come face to face with King Thanos himself. Now, this mission...
Sounds like a pretty epic ride.
We're cheering for King Thanos, okay? All right.
Yeah, Bob Chapek, let's go.
Now, this mission, it's going to put us right in the middle of the action alongside the Avengers. And my favorite part is... You know what, maybe we shouldn't give away every twist and turn? Okay, you're gonna have to experience this story for yourself. But the good news is, as Josh said at the beginning, this is all under development right now. And visitors to Avengers Campus starting next year might just see the construction starting on this project.
They will see it starting on this project.
So 2027, 2028
This
opening. Okay.
attraction is going to be really special. And that's not all that we have to share. You want to tell them?
Oh, I'd love to tell them. Can I tell you guys something new? Okay. This is something else.
Dead Slingers?
D23,
Oh my God.
you're hearing this first. This is new news. We're adding a fourth attraction to Avengers Campus.
Fourth? What?
So Avengers Campus,
Ooh,
it's
what is
not just a place to train and deploy heroes. It's also a place where
What
Tony
is
and
this?
the Avengers invent, develop, and test the new technologies they need.
Don't tell me. Is it gonna
to
pick it
defend
up?
our world. In this new experience, we'll be invited into Stark's
Oh my God! It's lit. Assembly line the ride. Everyone, assembly line the ride. That's flipping hilarious. Oh my God, that's so funny. Holy cow! Yeah, the Legoland ride. Oh my God, that's funny. Holy cow! Wow, I never would have thought Disney would have done this. Holy cow! Yeah, it's probably gonna be grates in the ground, Mike. So people who launch still launch out, it just goes down. It gets filtered. Holy cow! Yeah, this is not Kuba. This is not Kuka. I know this is different kind of ride technology. It picks them up.
The testing of some dynamic new flight equipment in development.
Yeah, I noticed it when it moved along and went behind. Yeah,
To participate
you
in
know,
the testing.
this is actually kind of cool because not cool, but this is what they actually planned for the original Quinjet ride. The Quinjet ride was supposed to be like all the vehicles were in one vehicle, and your Quinjet gets exploded, and one of these arms would pick you up, and it'll move you to like a screen. That was the plan with the ride. It was a very, 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 very advanced ride, but unfortunately, it didn't get off the ground. So they kind of just split the ride into two. So the Quinjet ride became like the Avengers Infinity Defense, whatever it's called, and then the Stark thing, whatever this thing is called.
Of some dynamic new flight equipment in development.
I think they like it.
And it's called Stark Flight Lab.
I don't know why people are cheering for this, but I mean it's cool. We have another ride. That's cool. I like that, but I don't know. This is like amusement park territory. This is stuff you see in an amusement park when they give up. So it's like I don't know how I feel about this.
It's going to be an incredible experience. It's dynamic, it's fun, and I can say as someone who's been testing it a lot, it's a lot of fun.
100% accurate. Yeah, it's like, oh, we have a little bit partial land. We're out of money. What do? Kuka arm. That's what they do. Yeah.
You've tried it.
Yeah, Star's Flight. Of course I've tried it.
Yeah.
And it looks incredibly cool.
Oh, it is really cool. I mean, you're going to sit in these two-person pods.
At least it's not Web Slingers. Yeah, I mean, Web Slingers isn't terrible. This just looks. I mean, this doesn't look bad.
Then one of Stark's robots is going to come and grab your pod. Hopefully, not the one Tony calls dummy, because that one never works out really well. Grabs you and then flies you around on a flight profile just like you're a superhero, kind of like Iron Man, actually. It's going to bring a fun new dynamic to the land. You want a pro tip?
Oh, watch the ride vehicle drop guess, and all of a sudden it's gonna run in C mode, where it's like it's not even, where it's just you're gonna sit on there, and the arms are just gonna move and dance around you. They're not gonna be able to pick you up anymore.
Can I give them a pro tip, a little insider tip?
I'll take it. They'll take
it's a little D23 insider tip.
Dino Land. I wouldn't say it's Dino Land. This is like the ride they're building looks interesting, but this one is kind of lame. But I mean, but again, all they did was they split up the Quinjet ride into two rides. That's basically what they did.
Multiple times, because you might just get a chance to run different test flights with different heroes.
I mean, okay.
I mean, you've come over to Imagineering. You've had a chance to test it out. I know you have. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite things to do, and I loved it. In fact, it was so fun, so fun. I had to call the boss to come over and try it out too.
I think this would have been really cool if it was similar to like Harry Potter, where it was like a simulator, and then they pick you up and they move you into a screen, and then that's when they move you around. It was like a simulation. That would have been a lot more interesting instead of just them tossing you around like this.
I don't know. I kind of like an actual, you know, like in Cars 3 where McQueen has to go into a simulator room and drive, like kind of like that. I think that would have been kind of cool. But they move you into a screen and they go whoa, moving you around. This is just an amusement park. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there he is. There's the boss. Bob.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. And then Bob called someone else. He brought someone he loves 3,000.
Who is
Because
that?
we're testing out some Star Trek, it's always best to bring the real
Oh, that's Robert Downey Jr. That's cool.
So maybe this seems like a great time to announce
They're gonna make
Robert Downey Jr.
This is
will be
95.
reprising his role as Tony Stark as we bring these new experiences to life at Avengers Campus.
Huge news, Scott.
What's that?
Huge.
It is huge news. I mean, it just shows you the way we're thinking about our Marvel experiences and Avengers Campus. We have these amazing
I mean, half of it's pretty cool.
You know, literally between these two attractions, we are doubling the size of the land. Yeah. And as you said, construction is starting really, really soon. So we're excited to share more updates in the very near future.
Scott, thank you so much.
Yes.
This is going to make
Cool.
a tremendous impact on the land and California. Thank
No.
you.
Sorry. Just can't do it, Josh. Can't do it. The Fortnite skin was not enough.
Oh, he's
I'm
back.
Like a Disney adult in a Loungefly store. Gimme! I need more.
No.
Fine. Look, if I can't have an attraction, can I at least have a moment here on stage? Please, por favor? It will give you time to go buy another typing sweater.
Fine. Scott, you better get out of here. Yo, we still can.
Another song?
Let's go. I don't want any part of this.
You can do this, Deadpool. This is what all the stretching has been for.
Okay, wait. It's out of focus. I'm gonna skip a little forward. Oh my god. Is it not approved by Disney? Not approved by WWE. That's funny. Oh, veggie fruit, yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh man, this is perfect. This is so Deadpool. I love it. Oh my god. That guy playing Deadpool is having the time of his life. Holy cow. Look at him. You can tell he was like, I've been practicing for a whole month for this. Damn. I wish that were me. He looks like he's having so much fun. Holy cow. Look at him. Damn. Oh, that's Dr. Seeker. Oh, I just realized what it was. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. this is amazing. That's what I'm saying too. This is actually amazing. Wait, I actually love this. This is crazy. I know a lot of people hate Deadpool and Disney, but I think this is perfect. This is so great. They need more something like this in Disney.
Well, I bet you didn't expect us to close the show with Deadpool, did you?
Close the show. You're done? Wait.
What
about?
Tonight would be full of surprises, and there are so many more to come as we enter this incredible new era.
Yeah, Lady Pool and
I really want to thank all
Dog
of you
Pool.
for being here, because
Oh, did I get it right? Did I get it right? Minions Land. Oh my god, Villains Land. Minions Land.
Offer glimpses of tomorrow. Yet you have neglected one promise. One made by you. Just tomorrow.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
that's
right?
funny.
What would that be?
A land twisted and broken.
Minions Land. I called it. I mean, we all knew it was coming, but I called it. Minions Land. I got bingo! Hey, let's go, bingo.
Your refusal to reveal this dark new creation leaves us with no choice but to offer persuasion.
Yeah, I know. Josh is like a robot. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh wow, I'm so scared. Wow, that was amazing. Oh wow, you held my family hostage. Oh, that's terrible. That's what he talks. Skip? Are we gonna skip? We skip? Yes or no? I need one confirmation. Skip. Okay, skip it is.
Their evil ambition gives.
Oh, shoot. I'm skipping past it.
Amazing. All right, we love our Disney villains, right? We love them. Their evil ambition gives us.
Yeah, you're right. The Epic Universe competitor.
Brand new stories. Which is why I am so excited to announce we are building a villain's land at the Magic Kingdom.
I mean, we kind of already knew this was coming. They showed off with the what if thing, but that's still pretty cool. Opening 2075. All right, see you later.
This land will be home to the villains that you know and those that you loathe. Which means happily ever after may feel like just a distant dream. It'll have 2 major new attractions. It'll have dining and shopping and so much more fiendish fun for you to explore. This is storytelling on a grand scale.
Interesting. Magic Kingdom is getting 3 major attractions.
Prepared, you poor,
wow.
unfortunate souls. It's going to be a fearless new vision for what a Disney experience can be. And you're excited, I can tell. The projects that we announced for Magic Kingdom, they represent the biggest expansion in the park's entire history. And these are already underway. Earth is already starting to move.
3 new
Add
shooting
that to
galleries.
everything that we have in store for Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, plus everything.
Honestly, I would be.
that
I'll
we've
be
just
more. I'll be less
transformed
surprised
at
if they said
Epcot.
here we're announcing 3
There's
new
just so much
DVC
happening
areas.
at Walt Disney World right now.
This is great. Walt Disney World needed the
As
love.
some
They
of
got
you know,
nothing over the last couple of
I've
years.
had a chance to be a cast member for 26 years, and I'm more excited about what's on our horizon than I ever have been before. Why is that? Because first and foremost, I'm a huge
I know
Disney
Arthur.
fan, just like everybody in
As I predicted. Oh shit,
I
where'd it
vividly
go?
remember
Uh-oh.
the first time
As
I
I
visited
predicted.
a Disney theme
No
park with my
people
family.
mover.
Some of
Bye
you may have heard
bye.
this before.
Bye bye
My
Tomorrowland.
father
No
was
one cares.
so excited to ride
Disney don't
Peter
care
Pan's
about you.
flight.
Goodbye.
He said to me before we got on the attraction, Josh, it really feels like you're flying. And as our ship sailed through the air, he glanced over at me as if to say, see, I told you. My smile back to him told him all that he needed to know. And then many years later, I was with my own family, taking them on soaring over California. This is one of my all-time favorite attractions. And before we got on, can you guess what I told my wife and 2 kids? Yep, I told them, it's gonna really feel like we're flying. Yes, it's like father, like son. And there are 12,000 Disney stories in this room tonight. And just like mine, each of our moments is connected to a Disney experience. Now we're about to begin the next generation of those experiences. And you know what? It kind of feels like we're flying. Since the last time we were together here at D23, we've opened hundreds of new attractions and experiences all around the globe. Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland, San Francisco, a California Adventure.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike. Yeah, there's more things that take precedent. There's too much work that needs to be done in People Mover. The reason why I had that was I was kind of scared that we're gonna have it because like I was making a new video on the People Mover. I was talking about why we'll probably never come back within the next 10 years. And I was like, are they gonna freaking announce the People Mover? Are they gonna prove me wrong? My 3 days of work go down the drain. I got really scared for a second. But yeah, they're not announcing it. Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm sad, but thank God.
And you know what? This is just the beginning. Over the past couple of hours, you've heard about so many new experiences coming our way. It's really hard to count them all. New lands, new attractions, shows, ships, a whole new digital universe. This for us is an unprecedented era of growth. Just look around you at everything that we've shared tonight. As I mentioned at the top, I am so excited for everything that we're doing. I can't wait for you to see these projects start to come to life over the next 5 years. And of course, none of this would be possible without our incredible Imagineers, our cast members, our crew members, and Disney employees who are turning these dreams into reality. So thank you to each and every one of them. As we say goodbye tonight and head off into this boundless horizon, I just want you to remember one thing. All of this, everything that you've seen.
I think that was a pretty good presentation. I'm actually pretty happy with that presentation. It was pretty good. Compared to last year, where I was actually kind of angry. I was like, I actually feel like I wasted my time.
You wanted this to be as big and
This one
bold as our dreams.
this one was pretty decent.
I've had a great time, and I hope that all of you have as well. And it wouldn't be a concert without an encore. So we're leaving you with one last musical celebration. Everybody take care, and thanks.
Oh, it would be so freaking rude if they played the People Mover music.
Don't leave us, we're going to Disneyland Live after this.
Ah, okay.
Stream
Well.
won't end until midnight.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they had to do something in order to keep it up. No, they're not gonna re-theme it back. There's no way. Yeah, if you're on the boat of like, oh, return Splash Mountain back, it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. That's like me sitting around and being angry at they're never gonna bring back Nature's Wonderland. It's never gonna happen. I'm surprised there's only one guy live streaming it. No one else is live streaming it. I'm kind of surprised. Is that Shakira singing?
We love Universal here. We will be live at 4 nights opening night.
I don't care. Sorry, dude. Oh, really? Yeah, this is the only one I found.
In the middle section. Keep moving now. Take it over. You guys are gonna have the hard
Okay, I think that's basically it. Nothing else. I mean, it's a cool way. Mickey getting freaky. It's a cool way to end off the live stream.
We have Coco coming to Disneyland. We have two rides coming to Adventures Campus.
Yeah, 4 rides in total coming to Disneyland. Oh, he was that far away? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Oh, he's probably using the new Samsung phone. That's pretty impressive. Holy cow.
Amazing you all for
That was, I like that. That was cool.
But
that was cool. Any sizable content creator wouldn't have done it. I think for yeah, I agree. I agree. That's true. Oh, I'm pretty happy over that. My D23 predictions was pretty accurate. I can't believe I actually got I got a bingo. I can't believe it. I was trying to get this one to be a bingo. I thought, oh, for sure 70th anniversary fireworks, for sure Rivers of America, for sure Downtown Disney. I was trying to cheat with this one, but I had no idea this one was gonna win. That's crazy. I mean, this one, like, 4 of these were all from Blog Mickey. Oh, sorry, not Blog. Sorry, Mickey Views. I just took it from Mickey Views. I was like, I don't know what else to put here. Mickey Views. So this is, it's pretty fun, pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, so everything should be opening within the next 10 years. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Before I go, I just want to look over at where is it? I want to look over at a map for Disneyland real quick. Because Avengers Campus, we know where that's going. Easy peasy. So we know for a fact Avengers Campus is going right here. That's going to fit, no problem. So Avatar, I was thinking it's going to go... Ooh, imagine they put Avatar here. But I think it's going to go right here. This is where I think Avatar is going to go. And it's going to go like this giant circle right here. And then Coco... Oh! Coco will probably go right here. This is Toy Story, but this area right here. This is I was talking to my friend a long time ago, and he was saying that this is a old parade storage building. They don't really use it anymore. They store everything here. So this is kind of like, I don't want to say abandoned, but they don't really use it as often anymore. They can definitely build a Coco ride right here and build something like right here. That's a pretty sizable attraction if they build it like this. That's like the same size of Radiator Springs Racers. That's huge. So it'll be interesting. All right, well, I think I'm gonna head out too. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me for the live stream. I mean, it was interesting, definitely interesting. Wasn't expecting half the things to show up here, but I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'll be doing more stuff. I want to do more live streams in the future as well. But you know, if you enjoyed this live stream, let me know. And I'm going to head out. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.